Hey!
All right, what's good, man? The Unfiltered Sports Podcast is back on a Sunday, like always, and me and CEO are here to entertain you peasants once again. CEO, say what's up to the peasants.
What's good, filthy peasants?
Why do they have to be filthy, CEO? Why can't they just be peasants?
I mean, all peasants are filthy.
Well, I consider you a peasant. I don't think you are filthy, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
fuck. Is DeMar Hamlin playing today? Oh, he's inactive. Okay.
He's inactive.
I forgot this was like the game that should happen, so.
Yeah.
But, let's talk about this Sunday, CEO. So we got Week 9 Sunday in the books.
All right.
And we got a little NBA talk. And then hold on. Did you mute yourself or did I mute you?
I muted myself. Continue. I'm just fixing this real quick.
Okay, go ahead. And then, I got a little surprise for everybody. A favorite segment that everybody likes on the channel that we're going to bring back. Because for some reason, people are giving me smoke about my Lamar Jackson video for some reason. I don't know why when I literally praised the guy. But we're going to get into all that. But let's start with Thursday Night Football. The Steelers beat the Titans. I mean, who cares? Number one. Number two, can I just say something about the Steelers? I was not wrong about Kenny Pickett. And me and CEO, I know CEO's probably busy right now, but I was not wrong about Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is beyond horrible. He is fucking garbage. He sucks. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what the Steelers' record is. He gets bailed out by that defense and that amazing offense. Whether it's George Pickens, the offensive line, it doesn't matter. He's beyond horrible. The simple fact that he was down to Will Levis is beyond stupid. He's not good. Like, the Steelers should be tanking for Caleb or Michael Penix or whoever. Kenny Pickett's not good, and unfortunately, the Steelers are going to make the playoffs. And as goes for the Titans, I mean, Will Levis is giving me Tyson Badger, whatever the quarterback name is for the Chicago Bears' his name. He's going to have a few good games because no one has film on him, but he's going to regress back to the mean because the dude is horrible. He's beyond horrible. The dude looks like a serial killer. He looks like a pedophile who needs to be locked up, and the guy puts mayonnaise in his coffee. He is beyond horrible. Beyond horrible. As I say this, I think the Cincinnati Bengals got like a 7-8 yard gain, second down. So that's, it is what it is on that game. As CEO's getting ready for something. Let's move on.
All right, what?
Oh, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. Do you want your take? Everybody wants your take on the Steelers game and the Titans game Thursday night. So,
hey, what is there to talk about? This game is ass. You have Mr. puts mayonnaise on bananas, and you got Kenny plus Pickett.
Coffee.
Oh no, he puts mayonnaise on bananas too.
What?
Yeah.
But you know what? That's the Titans starting quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro. Pickett. Steelers. You know what? Keep winning. You can have another. I hope you go down the Daniel Jones route. Go sign Kenny Pickett to a big ass contract. Keep doing that. That's all I got to say regarding that game. It's boring as fuck. No one cares about it.
Well, that's understandable you would say that because you're a Ravens fan and Kenny Pickett's beyond garbage. So
of course.
So at night, I was actually up because I don't know if you know this, a day saving time. So we got an hour of extra sleep, right? So I was up at 9:30 and I was able to watch this Chiefs and Dolphins games. And my thoughts going through this is number one, why are we wasting a primetime game with two of the best teams in the AFC in Germany? Number two, why are all these German queers fat? Number three, why do all these German queers look like they haven't brushed their teeth? And number four, why is this game being played in Germany? You have Patrick Mahomes, the face of the league, at 9:30 when everybody's asleep or at church. And you got Tua, who's in MVP running and one of the most explosive offenses in the league. And then you're playing it in Germany at 9:30 on the NFL Network. It's not even on cable.
That's the whole fact.
But as it goes for that, I mean, I expected the Chiefs to win because the Dolphins are looking like frauds and look like they can't hang with the big boys. But CEO, what's your thoughts?
Dolphins are frauds, bro. They can only bully teams that suck balls. I mean, all the teams they beat are like below 500.
Yeah.
And all the teams they lost to are above 500. Like they're okay. They're flashy, They're the Lamborghini and the Ferrari in Miami.
Yep.
Their fuel economy's garbage. You feel me? Like they got no substance. Miami's nice, flashy, but it ain't a Super Bowl team. And I pointed this out like 3 weeks ago. Like they're not. This team ain't ready. It's not ready. You got no defense.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I mean, they did hold the Chiefs to 21, but I mean,
That's not saying much. It's not like the Chiefs are an explosive offense this year.
yeah, that's a fact. Moving on, the Cardinals get shut out by the Cleveland Browns and are returning to Deshaun Watson, who had a good game, at least for his standards currently now, 219 yards and I think 3 touchdowns.
Okay.
Theo, what's your thoughts?
I think Deshaun Watson did what he had to do. The Cardinals are shut out. The Cardinals are tanking. They traded Dobbs because Dobbs put up too much of a fight, and it could fuck up their
draft stock.
Their draft stock. So that's why they got rid of him. Because let's be honest, I mean, Dobbs isn't the starting caliber quarterback, but he did try to fight back all the opportunities. So now they put in a bum called Clayton Tune.
It looks like Josh Rosen 2.0, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Clayton Tune is garbage, and they know why they put him. They put him there because they're tanking. That's why they got rid of Dobbs. And I'm not impressed if you don't beat them out with Clayton Tune, who's a bum, not a CFL talent. So the Cardinals, go ahead, go get your Caleb or your Penix, where the fuck you're gonna get. And Browns, okay. I mean, you're not doing anything. I mean, it's nice. You got a nice defense. But I got to see what they do against good teams because I don't think they've ever.
I mean, if you want to count the Bengals, I mean, they beat the Bengals.
I mean, yeah, but there's nothing impressive.
And the Niners.
Yeah, that's true. Their defense is impressive. Their offense, it's up and down.
The offense has to be more consistent. Commanders barely beat the Patriots. Listen, look, I'm going to say this once. I'm going to say this again. The Patriots are beyond horrible. Mac Jones is beyond horrible. He's just Daniel Jones who can stay healthy at this point and who hasn't got paid. And, I give the Patriots credit for not paying that bum. Yeah, they did because Mac Jones made the playoffs too. I'm surprised they didn't give him a fucking $40 million to be a fucking bum. So I give the Patriots credit for that. But as it goes for this, the Patriots are done. Bill Belichick is so overrated. Fuck the Commanders. CEO, what's your thoughts?
I mean, what else, bro? I mean, the Commanders I hate the Commanders. Everything about the Commanders. I was actually rooting for the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate the Commanders.
Yeah, me too.
Everything I hate about the Commanders. I hate your ownership. Fuck your old ownership and fuck your new ownership. Magic Johnson is just a glorified AIDS patient. All right, everything about your organization is trash. I hate your coach. I hate the fact that you destroyed a fantastic logo and a legacy to be called the Commanders. You're trash. I wish you nothing but disease and famine. All right. So as for the Patriots, bro, Bill Belichick, your ass. Let's keep it 100. Brady made your career. Brady is the reason you're relevant. And if it wasn't for Brady, you'd been out the league like 13 years ago. So that's it for you. That's it for this game. Mac Jones is a bum. They're probably going to draft another quarterback. So
agreed. Now let's talk about something more serious, CEO. The Seattle Seahawks get absolutely raped by your Baltimore Ravens. Now, see, I know this is your team, and I usually let you start, but let me just, because we're about to get to my Giants soon, and I got a whole rant for the Giants.
Yeah.
But I want to say something about the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
This was a beautiful game. People might look at the score and say, RJ, how can you say this is a beautiful game? You know why this is a beautiful game? Because unlike the rest of the league, the Ravens actually have a good defense, and their good defense actually does good defense things. Not that many penalties. Shout out to the refs for honestly staying out of the Ravens games for the majority of Besides, I mean, they probably stayed way too much out of the fucking Ravens games because there was a pass interference that wasn't called, I think, against the Colts that cost them the game. But, not that much flags. I remember one offsides, but it is what it is with that. Beautiful game. Lamar Jackson is the MVP of this league. Lamar Jackson he's honestly, been on my good side, honestly. Number one, because I want him to run this division so he can shit all over these dirty-ass Bengals fans and these Joe Burrow fans. Number two, because he's earning his money. And you know what, CEO? Let me just say this about your Baltimore. You know what I like about the Ravens? You know what I like about the Ravens organization? Your offensive line is still not that healthy. Your wide receivers are not the best. Running backs are okay. You know what I'm saying? If they were on other teams, I don't think they would be doing what they would be doing with the Ravens. But you know what? You can sit back and say, I have a real number 8. I have Lamar Jackson behind there. Sure, yeah, he may have bitched for his money, but you know what? He's earning it because you guys are 7-2.
Yeah, that's right.
7-2. And that's what I respect about the Ravens. Amazing fans chanting when you guys scored that touchdown on Gus Edwards to make it I think it was 28-3.
Yeah.
So you know what? Shout out to the Ravens. Fuck the Bengals and fuck Seattle. Fuck Geno Smith. He ain't shit. And fuck his 2 sons or brothers in the fucking stands too. So CEO, I'm gonna let you have the ball. Go ahead.
Listen, the Ravens doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Still fumble issues, but apart from that, there's not really much to say. I mean, they're getting it together when it matters. So defense is top 3, if not the best in the league. Offense is up there in the league, definitely. Run game is a little nice. Pass game is nice. We do have some, washed receivers. But, because Lamar Jackson can, move around, it gives them time to get open because, if he can't move around, they can't get open because, they're not that great. So, here's Odell is fine as a third option, but he's not number 1, nowhere near it. Zay Flowers is great, but he's a rookie and it's not like you can expect him to be number 1 out the gate. You know what I'm saying? And Nelson Aguilar is pretty buns. It's not like we have world beaters. The only people we really have is Mark Andrews and Lamar that are superstars.
Well, can I ask a question? No, I want to ask you 2 questions. Number, why are you guys not using Mark Andrews as much?
That's what I thought, but I actually like what they're doing because you already know Mark Andrews gets double, triple team. So because he gets double, triple team, that leaves a lot of people open. So that's why we get points. Because what I'm saying? So I understand that. Monken, you doing a good job. Greg Roman's a bitch. A shout out to Monken.
Where is that bum?
Yeah, he's not in the NFL. That's all I know.
And number 2, CEO. So I was thinking about this today, right?
Okay.
When you look at the Ravens draft history wide receivers, it's not the best. But if you look at the Ravens free agency receivers, they actually do good. Anquan Bolton, Steve Smith Sr. I mean, I know he's a tight end. Shannon Sharp did good for you guys that year.
Yeah.
Why not you guys trade for Mike Evans or Devontae Adams when the trade deadline was there? I mean, why not?
I have no idea. We try to trade for running backs like Derrick Henry and Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
We try to trade for Chase Young, but the bitch ass Commanders traded him to the 49ers, so that's why I hate him and fuck Magic Johnson. So that's but the thing is we don't need pass rush. We're number 1 in the league in sacks.
No, I'm saying the wide receivers, not.
No. That's what I'm saying. We were going after a pass rusher and Chase Young.
Yeah,
we don't really need pass rush.
Your defense is. I mean, you got Patrick Queen and your defense is fine. I mean, go get you guys need that guy in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what Odell was supposed to be.
Yeah, but, Odell ain't it, bro.
Odell's nice. Like I say, he's nice as a number 3. I like him as a number 3. The good thing about Odell, I'll say this. His hands are like glue. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that, but he doesn't really separate that much.
No.
And he also, I mean, I like Odell, but it's just he's not. I wish we got him in the Giants prime Odell. You know what I'm saying? But
Diggs. Oh shit.
Shit. You must be super ahead because he threw it to Yeah, he threw it to Diggs, but he didn't get open. Like, I mean, he didn't get super open.
What's the time on yours?
It was okay. So he threw like in the middle.
No, I'm way ahead.
Oh
I'm
god damn, yo.
Hey,
All
man,
right,
see, bro. It might be time to pick. Well, hell, see, you have cable. You can watch this. Oh, yeah, you're in your office. I forgot about that.
but okay, like I was saying, Ravens are fine. I don't think we need to add anything. I wish we had a number one receiver. Wish we had a Devontae Adams, but it is what it is. We pay Lamar to be okay. This is the play where you were like, oh wow, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not
So
gonna root for you. I'm not gonna root for you. Go ahead.
so Devontae Adams, I wish we did that, but
Or
it is
Mike
what it is.
Evans.
Or Mike Evans, but it is what it is. That's why we paid Lamar, Jay. You know, so make people look good.
No, I get that, but at the same time, Lamar's gonna need that guy especially in the playoffs, just to get shit done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
listen,
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he pulls in Mahomes. You know, I mean, I don't know.
listen. I'm happy. We have Lamar as our quarterback. I'm happy. I like him. I like his personality. I like who he is as a person. You know, he's not some clown fuck. You know, he's a very humble, very competitive person. I like him.
And by the way, yeah. Shout out to John Harbaugh and Lamar for doing the most important thing, praising God. And shout out to Lamar for not being woke. You know what I'm saying?
Lamar's. For those of you who don't know, Lamar's very only focuses on football. Very God-centric individual. Very
number one, and then football focus.
listen,
You know, I like Lamar.
He's a good role model. That's what I'll say. But here's the thing. As for the Seattle Seahawks, listen.
Oh gosh.
Now, all you Seahawks fans were going on talking about, oh, Gino's the truth. Gino this, Gino that. And now all you are bitching to bench him. Nigga, he's been a journeyman quarterback his whole career.
Including last year.
Right. I mean, what Gino's doing right now is fantastic. I mean, because he's a journeyman backup. He is a bridge quarterback. He went from third string to backup to bridge quarterback. Like that is it. He's not a starting quarterback. Any Seattle Seahawks fan who thought he was is retarded. You can't turn a journeyman quarterback into a top NFL quarterback. That's not how it works. Okay, you have the defense, you have the coaching, and shout out to Pete Carroll for making this bum look even decent.
Yeah,
like Carroll's a great head coach. You got a good coaching staff. You got a good defense. You have weapons out the ass, nigga. You got Kenneth Walker. You got DK Metcalf. You got Tyler Lockett. You got Smith and Jigba. Bro, you got more weapons than us.
And still couldn't do nothing.
You know why? Because you have no quarterback.
Yep.
That's why, nigga. They're like, Seattle fans, you deserve to get your ass whooped. And I hope once you go against the Niners or once you go against the Cowboys and all these other teams, I hope they whoop your ass too, so it can drive home the point that you need a star quarterback in this league to function. You can't draw out Geno Smith and just hope you stumble upon a Super Bowl.
We'll see. Eli Manning and Trent Dilfer and Nick Foles won one.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, listen, this is a new league. You know what I'm saying? This is a new league. Listen, this ain't the 2000 Ravens where you can beat the shit out of people and send them and break their legs legally on the field.
Yeah, and get away.
All right, so you need a quarterback. You can't stumble upon a Super Bowl anymore. We're not in the era anymore. Look at Jimmy G.
The underdog.
Yeah, the Niners try to do that, right? They try to stumble upon a Super Bowl with the likes of Jimmy G. How did that shit work?
They're trying to do it with Brock Purdy now. They're on a
exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can't do it anymore. Seattle has everything except a quarterback. That's it.
And you know what, CEO? My Anthony Richardson to going to Seattle video is not looking so crazy.
No, it's not. I think that if he maybe they'll Andrew Luck his ass in the Colts.
Yeah, facts. But let's move on to the not Washington. Vikings beat the Falcons 31-28. And this is a Vikings team without Kirk Cousins with Josh Dobbs.
Shout out to Josh Dobbs for helping me win my bet. Right?
You know, I want to say fuck Josh Dobbs and fuck the Vikings.
This proves Josh Dobbs, look what you did. Josh Dobbs, look what you did. You scored 31 points. You know why? Because you left that peasant poverty franchise in Arizona. All right? You left that shitty franchise. He wasn't, listen, Dobbs isn't a bad quarterback, RJ.
Nice, pretty. He's a great backup.
He's one of the best backups in the league.
Yeah.
He's like, all you had to do was take him out of shitty ass Arizona. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the Vikings, you know what they did? The Vikings are not doing the tanking shit. They're like, listen, we're going to go get Dobbs because we know that he can win us games. The only reason he's not winning games is because he's in dusty ass Arizona.
Yeah.
So the Vikings are on win now mode. I don't know why. I think it's a wasted effort, but either way, thank you for being the Falcons. Who did they start? Tyler Heineke?
Yeah. Who did way better than fucking what's his name? What's his asshole's name?
Desmond Ridder.
Ridder ever fucking did. So
listen, Ritter's ass. Everyone knows he's ass, but Tyler Heineke's he's still ass. So I'm happy the Vikings did what they did. Fuck the Falcons, and that's a wrap.
Yeah, fuck the Falcons for losing. Vikings, I don't know why you're trying to win. I mean, Kirk Cousins is gone after this year, and plus, it's not like you're going to bring back towards ACL. He's already immobile. Y'all might as well go get a fucking quarterback. But, hey, you know what? They're trying to win. My Giants are losing, so you know I guess that's a game. Moving on, the Packers blow out the Rams 20-3. CEO, what's your thoughts on this?
I mean, we knew the Packers suck balls.
Yeah.
But we also knew the Rams suck balls, but I didn't think the Rams sucked so much balls that they would lose to the Packers in love.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, the Rams are. I don't know. If I'm a Rams fan, bro, you should have sold everything before the trade deadline. You should have sold everything and kept the young players.
First of all, if you're a Rams fan, you need to reevaluate your life. Why the fuck would you like the Rams?
Yeah, the Rams are just. First of all, you should have traded a Donald.
Yeah,
you got whatever. You probably could have got like a first for Donald, maybe like I don't know.
You should trade Stafford and Cooper Kupp, to be honest with you.
You could, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have traded Stafford, Kupp, Donald. The only people I would have kept were like Puka Nacua and those like young players. That's the only
young guys. Yeah,
that's the only people. And I would have started fresh because why did you keep them? You're gonna lose anyway. I mean, Stafford sucks. Not good.
Like, I wouldn't say. I think the Jets would like him right now.
I mean, I don't believe I don't believe in Stafford. I don't think he's good, bro. He's glorified Jared Goff.
He's a better version of Jared. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I mean, I don't even think he's a better version of Jared Goff. I just think he's Jared Goff and like just Jared Goff with the Super Bowl win.
Yo, bro, let me know when you see this play, bro. This is why the NFL sucks. Whoa.
That was a flag? How was that a flag?
That is beyond stupid.
A flag?
This is why football sucks.
Yo, that's not a flag, bro. Wait, what? You said roughing the passer?
Roughing the passer on that shit. What the fuck?
Let me see. Let me Bro, that's not roughing the passer.
Bro didn't even put his body weight on him.
That's not roughing the passer, though.
Oh,
whatever. Yeah, Taj, you may be right, bro. You may be right about that.
Right about what?
He said NBA over NFL. Maybe right.
I've been telling you on the court versus on the field. Not a structure, not an organization. This is what.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like,
fuck?
For me, football is a better sport, but not like not.
If we're talking about prime versus prime, yes, football is better. I'm talking about right now in this climate.
I can't. Like that was just honestly, bro. That was some Bengals like bullshit. That was like the refs trying to save the Bengals, bro.
Bro, that was the fucking defender literally landed on the ground before Burrow did.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, whatever, bro.
Whatever. Fuck this.
Hey, by the way, did I say fuck the Commanders already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Fuck the Commanders again. All right.
I don't care about the Packers or the Rams. Who gives a fuck? The Texans beat the Buccaneers. Now, I'm pissed the Buccaneers lost.
Yes, sir.
But you know what? I told y'all, and me and CEO told y'all, CJ Stroud was the best quarterback coming into this draft. And he's proven that. Game-winning touchdown. So.
Listen, I know it's his rookie year. I know that.
Yeah.
But let's just keep some foresight. It's not like Bryce Young is lighting it up the world too. You know what I'm saying? Like CJ Stroud is fantastic. Okay. for right now. CJ Stroud is what I mean by a quarterback that can come in and just change your franchise's trajectory.
Yep.
This is what I'm saying. Like, this guy fights and fights. Look at 37 points. The defense is ass.
Yeah.
The defense sucks balls. Who is he doing this shit with? Robert Woods?
That bum from the fucking Rams?
Like, Robert Woods, like the corpse of Robert Woods is what he has over there in Texas.
Yeah, that's not.
See, this is what I'm saying, bro. When all you people are like, Daniel Jones needs this, Daniel Jones needs that, or this dumb shit, this is what I'm talking about. Quarterbacks that are that good win shit without like the best weapons and the best arsenal. Look at the Seahawks. Look how much weapons Geno has, bro. He has like 3 number 1 receivers.
Facts.
He can't do shit. Score 3 points. Like you give DK, you give CJ Stroud, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and Jigba. See how that works out.
Yeah. Oh my god. He might win the Super Bowl. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, shout out to the Texans for helping me win my bet. Now I believe that the Saints are number 1 in the division, and RJ will soon owe me my money.
Well, we don't know about that because let's talk about it. The fucking Saints, which I'm not really mad about. I expect them to beat the shitty ass Bears, but I'm sorry. The Saints are not a good team. You stopped them 3 times, and this bum Tyler Badgett couldn't get 1 touchdown. And by the way, I also brought this up in the Discord. It makes no sense to me. This is how bad the organization of the Bears is. So you trade away Roquan because you don't want to pay him, but you trade for Sweat and you pay him.
That's what I said. That's what I don't get. And I told Michael multiple times, your organization is stupid, right? Why are you trading for a pass rusher when you're trying to rebuild? Montez Sweat is 27. He's going to be like 28. The fuck? Yeah. You're getting a pass rusher who's north of 25 years old?
And even if you guys do fix the ship and get the right quarterback, he's going to be done by the time you fucking the quarterback's ready.
He's going to be like 30, 31.
The Bears are a dumb organization.
They're dumb. That's what I'm saying. Or they give away a 2nd-round pick, and they're like, "Oh, that's a good." Because we got dumbass Bears fans like Mike, who don't deserve to be fans. Like, there should be some kind of test that you should take before you're qualified to be a fan.
It's a fucking IQ test.
Like, why are you celebrating Montez Sweat? Why does that matter? First of all, like you said, Roquan was one. First of all, he was younger
and better,
and
he has more impact.
Roquan is the best at his position.
Yes.
He's the best linebacker in football. He literally changed our defense. He literally changed the trajectory of our defense. I'm sorry, Montez Sweat maybe get a sack here and there, but he's not going to change your defense, bro. He's not going to change. He's not a leader. He's not none of that.
No.
Like, what the fuck? The Bears are stupid. You're giving up draft capital. You're giving up young, cheap labor to overpay Montez Sweat. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's honest. All Sweat is just Geno Atkins. Like, okay, he's a good tackle, but he doesn't do anything.
I'm like, why the hell are you adding a pass rusher who I don't think has ever had double digits in his career?
No, I don't think so. Neither.
You overpaid him. He's not in any type of leadership position. Like, he's not going to change your defense. Did he play this game?
Yeah, he didn't do shit.
He's not a culture changer, bro. This is what I'm saying. The Bears are not a good franchise. They're a dumpster. And then you got idiots like Michael cheering this shit on. And then you wonder why your organization is dumb. And
yeah, it's basically Michael running the organization.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, bro. The Bears, I agree with Random Editor. Like, the Bears should just be deleted from the NFL. We should bring up, like, Alabama or something.
Bring back the Baltimore Colts or some shit.
Oh, yeah. Like, just get rid of the Bears, bro. Move them to a different city and change their name.
Like, because they're beyond stupid. Like, that is Chicago shit is, like, I'm sorry. Like, this is a dumb move. I just can't get over the fact that they gave up Roquan for Sweat. I can understand Chase Young because at least Chase Young's younger. At
Yeah,
least
I
he's
can.
young. Like, I wouldn't understand. I would be like, okay. I mean, I
Here,
can understand it a little bit, but
yeah,
fucking Sweat?
yeah. But shout out to the Bears for giving us Roquan for a second, and you know what I'm saying, and them, giving away another second, taking that second and then trading it away and getting who's Montez Sweat, and then overpaying him more than we paid Roquan. All right, shout out to them.
You don't pay Roquan. The Bears are just like, they're not a historic franchise. I said it before. I said it again. Just because you've been around long does not make you a historic franchise. You guys are the Cardinals with a ring.
Yeah, they are the Cardinals with the ring, and Ryan pulls his ass. Ryan pulls his trash.
And no one gives a fuck about your Hall of Fame. No one gives a fuck that you have the most Hall of Famers in the NFL. Like,
No, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care, bro.
If you were to go up to any NFL fan and be like, hey, who has the most Hall of Famers in the NFL? They probably wouldn't fucking know. They probably say the Packers before you anyways. Who gives a shit? No one gives a fuck about your offensive line. No one gives a fuck about 85. No one gives a fuck about Rex Grossman. And I don't even fucking know. No one gives a fuck about Tyler Badgett. And no one gives a fuck about you, Michael. Anyways, moving on. The Colts beat the Panthers. Who gives a shit? And I think CEO can ditto that too.
I don't give I'm not covering that.
And then the Eagles beat the Cowboys. CEO, your thoughts?
A close game. It is what it is. It's not like I mean, the Eagles right now, at least in the NFC, are the best team. They're the best team in the NFC. Arguably the best team in the league. So
they're definitely up there in the conversation.
So either way, like, the Cowboys did a good job. They're not a better team than the Eagles, so it is what it is. I mean,
I do think they beat the Eagles in Dallas, but you never know. You never know.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, listen, bro, I don't want listen. At the end of the day, Eagles fans rock more with this podcast than Cowboys fans. So,
yeah, I think the only Cowboy fan we have is Master J.
But listen, at the end of the day, I have no hate for the Eagles or Cowboys. I mean, I don't like Philly as a city, but that's just a different argument. But either way, bro, listen, they're both, if they rematched again, like you said, at their crib, the Cowboys could have won the game.
Yeah, I hope they rematch in the playoffs. I'd love to see what happens there. But, yeah, I mean, Eagles did their job. Defense, it seems like the Eagles defense, I mean, I know they gave up 23 points, but the Eagles defense showed up when they had to show up, and I give them credit for that. It seems like they're starting to gel together. It seems like the Eagles are starting to kind of get their chemistry back.
Right.
Which, I mean, is a good thing, especially now that it's in November. It is what it is. Now, CEO, I want to talk about this fucking team. Not the Raiders specifically. I want to talk about the New York Football Giants. But I'm going to let you go first before I go off.
Listen. All right. 30-6.
Yep, 36.
To Aiden O'Connell, a man who still sports a mustache. We're in
Antonio Pierce as their new head coach.
And Antonio, listen, we're in 2023. Why the fuck do you have a mustache? All right. And now I'm just saying, like, that look is just disgusting. All right. You look like a serial predator.
Who are you talking about?
Aiden O'Connell.
Let me see what it looks like. I don't even know who you're talking about.
There's no man should be sporting a mustache in 2023. All right. You either have a beard or you go clean shaven. All that, like, that mustache shit is way outdated and you look like a predator.
Oh my gosh. Who does he look like? Oh my gosh.
I can't be the hey, yo, comment section. You agree, right? If you got a mustache, you automatically look like a predator. Let's keep it 100.
Oh my God. He looks like someone that is not coming to my mind right now.
Wait, put him up. Let me see his whole face. Maybe I know who he is.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Like, I only saw his head in a helmet and I saw that mustache. But let's see if I can. Who the?
That's him.
He looks like a Raiders fan, bro.
Yo, bro, he dead looks like something. Oh my gosh, bro. Is it Ted Bundy? No, I don't think so.
Dahmer? No, you don't look like Dahmer.
No, Ted Bundy, not Dahmer.
Hey, listen. The point is, he looks like someone that would kill you and stick him in the back of a cellar somewhere. All right.
Yeah.
So you can't lose to that.
No.
Bro actually looks like a Raider fan. Like he got one of the the Raiders went into their crowd, took one of the random fans, took off the paint, got the mustache on, put on a helmet, and put him against the Giants, and he scored 30 points.
Yeah, it's fucking tryouts or some shit.
Josh said he looks like Jordan Poole. I don't think so.
Not really.
Listen, Giants, what can I say, bro? I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. This is why, Giants fans, let me be honest with you. Like, let me be 100% real with you. You deserve this. You deserve what Aiden O'Connell did to you. You deserve to lose to one of the worst teams in the National Football League, and you made them look good. All right, you made the Raiders look good. But like, they don't even they benched Jimmy G. Who was their second person who they were supposed to roll out, or was it Aiden O'Connell?
It was Aiden O'Connell, yep.
Okay, so he was the backup.
Yep.
All right, so they benched Jimmy G because they're trying to tank. You know, I'm pretty sure Mark Davis is furious right now because he wanted to tank. He was like, well, let me put this chubby mustache dude out here. He's gonna stink up the joint. The freaking Giants have one of the best defenses in the league in the past month, right? Yep. They're gonna stink up the joint, and we're gonna get a better draft pick. That dude is kicking rocks right now. He's pissed. He's like, what in the fuck? What? How did it?
On John Mayer right now.
Like, how the fuck did you lose to Aiden O'Connell? How the fuck I don't know. Was he undrafted?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like how? That's like y'all. That's basically like y'all losing to Tyler Huntley, or worse. Yeah. Or worse, because at least Huntley don't look like a predator. Like, listen, Giants fans, you deserve this. You know why? Because even after this horrible performance, you know what y'all did? Y'all took to social media and y'all said, "Oh my God, we ruined Daniel Jones. I hope Daniel Jones is okay. Daniel Jones. Well, I feel so bad for Daniel Jones." No, Daniel Jones failed the Giants. The Giants did not fail Daniel Jones. Okay, stop with the fucking narrative. All right, you did not fail Daniel Jones. He failed you. You know why? Because you paid him. Even when he stunk up the joint, you paid him. You gave him his bag. Daniel Jones is set for life, thanks to the New York Football Giants. He was not failed. All right, you guys went out and tried to get weapons. You went out and tried. You tried. You tried. You gave him his money. You did what you had to do. He's not that guy, bro. I mean, like I told you, what did we say? Look at the Texans with CJ Stroud. He has no one. He has no marquee offensive lineman. His running back is a random. His best receiver is Robert Woods. And he's lighting niggas up.
39 points.
He had like 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, bro. What the fuck? Like, let's be honest. If the Texans team wasn't so ass, he'd probably be the front runner for MVP. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this is stupid. Daniel Jones is ass. He's always been ass. Giants fans, you deserve this. You deserve this, bro, because you love mediocrity. You love shit that stinks. You love you just love anything that's not good. You love it. I don't know why. You like punishment. I'm convinced the New York football fan base is full of masochists. It has to be. It has to be because you just love mediocrity. Even when Daniel Jones failed you, he failed you. Okay, I saw many times where he dropped back to pass the ball and he had time. RJ, he had time, and guess what he did with it? Miss
nothing and fumble.
Nah, bro. Let me let RJ get into this.
CEO, because I'm the Giants fan here. I'm a little bit more professional. Well, not right now, but I just want to say something to all the Giants fans. I just want to tell you one thing, Giants fans. Just 3 words. I told you so. I told you Daniel Jones sucks balls. You guys didn't listen to me. I told you guys were suffering from the Eli Manning syndrome a year ago. You didn't fucking believe me. You called me a hater. You called me fake Giants fans. Well, guess what? That same guy that we paid $180 million to is fucking going to be in a hospital crying somewhere with John Mayer saying, "Bro, it's okay, bro. We're going to put another offensive line around you. We're going to do this and the third." No, he sucks. Let me just go through the rundown of this, Giants fans. And I blame all this on Eli Manning. Not not the simple fact that this guy won 2 Super Bowls and now Giants fans think we can have some fantasy. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can get on a carpet ride and win it. No, the simple fact that Eli Manning recommend John Mara, this fucking bum. This fucking bum. Daniel Jones sucks. I don't care if he got injured. Am I wishing that he doesn't come back on the field? No, I don't care. Just not for my Giants. And by the way, even when he was out there, he missed Hyatt twice. He missed Saquon Barkley wide open for a flat. He's beyond guard. I don't care what anybody. If you listen, go look at the offensive. Go look at the team when Tyrod Taylor was back there. Yeah, we might have sucked. Yeah, we might not look good, but at least the team looked like they had energy. At least the team looked like we have a chance. When Daniel Jones and even DeVito's out there, the team had no spirit whatsoever. He's not damaged goods. To be damaged goods, you have to be good. Yes. He was never good.
Yes.
Because he had one good year, his rookie year, doesn't mean shit. You can't have one good year and just be damaged goods. And even when we made the playoffs, he's Blake Bortles 2.0. That's all he was. Blake Bortles wasn't good in 2017. He just had a shitty fucking schedule. That's fucking it. The Giants are the most dumbest. We're the Bears with 4 Super Bowls that wear blue. We're a dumb franchise. You fucking traded De'Aaron Waller for a 3rd rounder. I don't care if a 3rd rounder is more important than fucking De'Aaron Waller. I'm sorry. De'Aaron Waller is beyond horrible. Dude caught one ball and fucking tore his ACL or injured his hamstring. What in the blue? You don't trade Saquon. Why? What is the point of
why did you
believe you were going to make a run? Now, granted, I'll be the first one to tell you, I didn't think we were going to lose to the Raiders. And I don't even think CEO, knowing that O'Connell was going to start, thought we were going to lose to the Raiders. Why not trade Saquon and Adoree Jackson? You traded Leonard. What are they doing here? It's time to shut it down. Why are we doing what Dave Gettleman does? We're trying to build while rebuilding while winning. You can't do both. It's either we have to suck for a few years to get better, or you want to win. But guess what? We can't win. Daniel Jones sucks. Saquon sucks. Andrew Thomas doesn't suck, but he's always injured. And our wide receivers are null and void because they're not there. Darren Waller sucks, and our defense literally gives up every time they see Daniel Jones. And Evan Neal's beyond the worst fucking offensive lineman I've ever seen in my whole life. Can we just suck? Please. I don't listen. You know what? If you want the Giants to win, you're not a real fan. You're not a real fan because you want mediocrity. That's what you want. I think CEO's right. The majority. This is why CEO's trying to recruit me to the Ravens, because you guys are fucking retarded. Why do you guys care so much if this team sucks? If you want the team, look at what the Texans did. They sucked for 2 years. Now they got CJ Stroud.
Yep.
The Ravens sucked for a lot of years with Joe Flacco. Now they got Lamar Jackson. Look at it works. It fucking works. But no, and by the way, Kyler Murray's better than Daniel Jones now. I'm sorry. Like, Daniel Jones might have had him with the playoff game, but I'm sorry. Daniel Jones is beyond horrible, and he can't stay healthy. Like, he sucks. He's not damaged goods. He was never good. 15 touchdowns last year. How the fuck is that good?
He's just damaged shit.
Like, I'm so fucking done with this team. I'm so done with this fan base. It's beyond, like, I don't, like, you guys have to be the dumbest fan base. Like, the Giants fans have to, and I'm not talking about Taj and all these other guys. What's up, guys? Even though Taj, you were on the Daniel Jones bandwagon for a minute. It's just, you guys saw a generic white guy who has the fucking personality of a piece of toast, and you fell in love with him because he had Eli Manning's number subtracted to, and Daniel Jones should be on death row for wearing Kobe's number. Like, he should be on death row for, at least Lamar Jackson makes Kobe look good. Daniel Jones, like, he should not be wearing Kobe's. That's a death penalty sentence, which I should be pulling the lever, and I'm gonna eat my dinner while I watch Daniel Jones cook up like a fucking burger on the fucking grill. Because you guys wanted him. He's not good. He's beyond horrible.
Yeah, he's bad.
Even fucking Blake Bortles might be. At least Blake Bortles is out there most of the time. Daniel Jones, he just came back and tore his ACL.
People who are anti-Daniel Jones, like myself, awesome kid, you to some degree, We were proven right. Right? We were proven right. This needs to stop. And you know why? Since we were proven right, RJ, you know why? That's why they want to push that narrative that the Giants failed Daniel Jones, right? That's they want to push that because they don't want to just say, you know what, guys, I was wrong. He's ass. Okay, he just sucks. I was wrong. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, RJ. He's not good. Like, let's be honest, bro. You could put Daniel Jones anywhere, bro. He's not good. Like, Daniel Jones is not good. Horrible. Eli Manning. If I'm a Giants fan, I would tell Eli Manning, listen, thank you for the 2 Super Bowls, but your opinion in terms of our quarterback, like, you should never talk.
Go away.
Go away. Like, yeah, go away. That's exactly right.
I want to shut this shit down too. And this is why we're the best fucking TV show, the best sports podcast out there too. If you honestly think Daniel Jones is going to Atlanta or whatever, go look at Geno Smith with Seattle. That's what Daniel Jones is going to look like under the Falcons.
Yep.
I don't like Daniel Jones is beyond horrible. We are so bad. We have Eagle fans and Cowboys fans feeling bad for us. That's how fucking bad we are. Our own worst enemies feel bad for us. Wake up, Giants fans. We suck. Get John Mayer's dick out your fucking mouth along with Daniel Jones and fucking accept the fact we need to fucking tear this shit down. I mean, my gosh. You can't be this stupid. You guys make Michael look like fucking Einstein.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm just listen. I don't know, bro. Y'all might. I don't see y'all winning another game.
We have to beat the Patriots. We have to.
If y'all lose, if you lose, you're losing $300.
Yeah. Well, I think we could beat the Patriots because the Patriots are beyond horrible as well too.
Listen, the only thing is I said the same thing about the Raiders. They were beyond horrible as well. But listen, the only good thing is if y'all don't get another win, at least, hey, you're probably going to end up with someone like Penix.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad about that. We don't need to be. I need them to beat the Patriots. And I have $300 on that shit, Taj. Why don't you shut the fuck up, you Daniel Jones dick rider?
You don't need to be because Taj wants. I think he wants Caleb, but I don't know, bro. I don't really like Caleb as a personality, personally. Way too
flamboyant.
Yeah, I wanted to be. Thank you, RJ. That's a very good, respectful term. A very flamboyant individual, which is fine. I mean, I have no. If he wants to be like that, I have no problem. But I just feel like Penix is more of a real nigga. You know what I mean? So
the only problem with Penix is that he can't run.
Listen, all I care is can you pass? Yeah, you can pass.
Yeah, but you got to be able to fucking, especially with our shitty ass offensive line. Like you got to be able to move.
You know who can run?
Who?
Drake May. Drake May can run.
Drake May is not coming. Joe Shane said he doesn't want him.
So, all right. You know who else can run?
You know, CEO. You know what? You know what I'm hoping, bro. I'm hoping you're right, and we pass. Like, say, we fucking get Marvin Harrison Jr. and then we get fucking Jordan Travis in the 3rd round. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Marvin Harrison. Yeah, y'all do need a receiver, like a top receiver.
Yeah, I don't want to draft another offensive. I'm so done with offensive linemen.
Because y'all gonna end up fucking around drafting somebody. He's gonna end up busting again.
Like fucking. Yeah, at this point, Bo Nix is better than DJ. I wouldn't disagree with that. But let's talk a little basketball, CEO. So James Harden at 1:00 in the morning was traded to the LA Clippers.
All right,
will be debuting against my New York Knicks. I think Monday. I think tomorrow. So CEO, what's your thoughts on? Well, first of all, what's your thoughts on James Harden going to the Clippers?
So I mean. What are the Clippers doing? Trying to recruit every washed player in existence?
With a big name?
Are they like collecting washed players over there in LA?
I mean, they got Russ, Harden, PG, and Kawhi now, so
like a bunch of washed ass players.
Yeah.
That's like me. That's like getting every single. That's like getting let me see. Honestly, that's like getting a retirement home, bro.
Yeah, we thought the Lakers were the retirement home. It's really fucking Clippers now.
I mean, it's like me saying, "Oh, okay, yeah, I got who I got at quarterback. I got Peyton Manning. I got Larry Fitzgerald. I got Barry Sanders, but they're all in 2023.
Yeah, I got Rob Gronkowski
In 2023. Right. It's like, okay, you got all these big names. Nice. But they suck. They're not good. Like the Sixers are probably better without Harden.
They've been winning without him, and Joel Embiid look happy. So
because at least Maxey looks like he's going to be a star.
Yeah.
Like, so my thing is let him develop. But Harden's a fat piece of shit who forces his way out of 2 organizations now. 2.
No, 3. Philly, Rockets, and Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, 3. You hit this fat ass piece of shit. Forced his way out of 3 organizations. This is why I don't like sometimes I don't like the NBA.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, nigga, y'all the bosses. Tell this nigga shut the fuck up or go to China.
Yeah,
like,
he wants to go over there, so.
Well, why you can't let this piece of garbage force himself out of every situation he wants to? Okay, let me get fat. Like, it's not, easy for him to do that. It's super easy for Harden to get fat. But let me just get fat. Go to the strip club, eat all them chicken wings, and not show up to work. Let me just do that, right? Yeah. And they'll force, and it works. I can't tell it works because the owners have no backbone, bro. They have no backbone. They gave him more money. Daryl Morey offered him super max money, and no, I'm good, bro. I'll do whatever I want. James Harden, and I've heard from people who actually worked in the Rockets organization. I heard this.
Yeah.
They said, RJ, that James Harden is one of the laziest people they ever met in their life.
I believe it.
James Harden is one of the laziest motherfuckers they ever met in their life, and that's with people that have been around him. Like, and everything he's done proves that he is. Like, he is nothing. If it wasn't for like traveling rules, bro, this guy would be nothing. He'd be nothing. James Harden is not nice. I don't care. Like, the media loves to suck this nigga off for some reason.
Because he's an analytic darling. That's why.
Like, yeah, it's like, listen, Daryl Morey, the guy that made your career for the most part in Houston, the one that had your back and all shit, you just told him to fuck off.
And he fucked off. He sent you to the team that you wanted to go.
And he wanted. So you are not only are you an ungrateful, disgusting piece of shit. Not only are you fat and lazy, but you're also useless because now you just made the Clippers worse. You made the Clippers worse. They're not a better team with you. They're a better team without you. You're joining the likes of Russ of Westbrook, who him damn. So at least Russ works. At least he's not lazy. Yeah. But he's still not good.
Yeah.
You're joining another lazy bastard in Kawhi.
It's fucking Kawhi.
Right, so you got a bunch of lazy fucks. Like PG's just soft.
He's soft as shit.
Like you have no leadership.
And Ty Lue's a fucking he's
like
got
you have no leaders. I'm sorry. Kawhi's not a leader.
No.
He stays quiet. Like if Kawhi, listen, I'm gonna be 100. If Kawhi wasn't black and he was white and he was just quiet, people would probably be like, damn, you don't make sure this nigga doesn't have like sniper rifles in his crib. All right, he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, he's way too introverted, man.
He looks like he's a closet serial killer. All of y'all saw him laugh. Who laughs like that? Nigga sounded like a menace. And his closest confidant is some weirdo called Uncle Dennis.
Yeah, it's kind of sus. I ain't gonna care.
Like, this nigga's weird. Like, I'm sorry, that's your leadership. That's your best player. That is your best player. PG soft. Russ wears dresses. All right, like Russ wears dresses and weird ass outfits. I think he dressed like a duck the other day. Like these niggas don't care about winning. They're a bunch of they're just a bunch of celebrities. It's just like this is the TMZ of fucking the NBA. That's what they are, right? The TMZ.
They got another spoiled brat on their team than James Harden.
And I know Josh Johnson. I know Josh Johnson's a Clippers fan. Josh Johnson, listen here, bro. You should have stayed your ass with the Spurs because at least you have Wemby. All right. Whatever this is over here, whatever this clown show circus is, nah, this ain't it, RJ. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts are James Harden's a fat piece of shit. I mean, bro, listen, look, Kawhi. No, let me just stay off of these dudes. Listen, they're just doing this because they're opening their stadium next year and they want all the big names there to sell tickets. That's it. The Clippers are literally the clown show of the NBA. Hey, look at all these washed up players: James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, PG, Russell Wilson, Russell Westbrook, and you're like, oh shit, okay, look at this. But then you look at the calendar, and it's like, oh, it's 2023. Who gives a fuck?
Bro. They're like, oh, well, we're gonna sell these tickets. Guess what? They're gonna buy the tickets, and half of the roster is gonna be on the bench with Kawhi, load managing.
Facts.
Like, get the fuck out of here. And I heard what Kawhi said. Kawhi said, "Oh, I don't care about the new load management rule. If I'm injured, I'm injured."
So basically, he's saying he doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck because he's a lazy bastard, bro. I'm sorry. Listen, if you're really that injured, RJ, if you're really that injured all the time, guess what? It's time to retire.
It's time to go away.
Time to go away. Stop wasting people's time. You fleeced the Clippers. All right. You gave false hope to the fan base. You should have stayed your ass over there in Canada with Drake. All right.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sorry. At least you know what? At least the Raptors, if you were like this, would at least be like, you know what? At least you gave us our first championship, right? And we're somewhat grateful for you, and we're happy about that. So we're gonna give you leeway. The Clippers, you gave them nothing, Kawhi. You gave them zero, zilch, nada. They don't give a fuck what you did with the Raptors. You have no leeway with the fan base.
No, absolutely not. And also, did you? So James Harden says, "I don't need to run the system. I am the system CEO." So what's your thoughts on that?
Wait, who said what? Did you repeat that one more time? Who said what?
James Harden says, "I don't need to run a system. I am the system."
The system. What? I mean, what's his whole system is Euro stepping.
Yeah, James
That's
Harden.
his whole Euro stepping and getting some nice points in garbage time. Like, James Harden he's not a winner. He can't lead a team. They gave him Chris Paul. They gave him Russell Westbrook in their prime, mind you. This isn't when they were washed. This was prime Westbrook, and this was prime Chris Paul. Guess what he did with it? Nothing.
Choke.
Nothing. He's not good. He's a selfish player. Like, his whole persona. At least with LeBron, like with people like LeBron, like LeBron includes the teammates and facilitates the balls and gets people shots and shit. This dude doesn't. People don't want him on the team. He wanted to go back to the Rockets. Guess what the Rockets said? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, they had a young core. And
they have a young core. They drafted. They don't. This is why I said when he left the Sixers, they were going to be better because Tyrese Maxey can be the guy. Tyrese Maxey is a better player right now than James Harden. Yes, I said it. He's a better player. He's a younger prospect. He's a person. He's better. Why am I going to hinder a young player like Maxey so I can give more reps to this fat piece of shit who has a proven track record of zero success?
Choking.
He's not a leader, RJ. Like, from zero. This guy has zero leadership. Zero. I mean, this guy is giving me a headache. That's what he's giving me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired of Harden. I'm tired of hearing about him. I'm tired of seeing news headlines about Harden. He's not good. He's not top of the league anymore. He's not on anybody's top list anymore. When he was in his prime days, I said this. He's not that good. But, everyone shit on you. Oh, he's the best scorer in NFL history. He's this, he's that. Yeah, in NBA history, he's this, he's that. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
I mean, yeah, you kind of felt like how I felt a couple weeks ago when they were just talking about him, because the guy's, he's irrelevant. What is, like, I'm so done with him. I'm kind of out. Like, I'm kind of out on the anger. Like, I'm sorry. I know everybody wanted me to rant about this. When I did my video on James Harden, shitting on James Harden, that was just me. Like, we know how this is going to end. First round exits. Kawhi's going to get injured in game 2. PG's going to get injured in game 4. And, it's just going to be Harden and Westbrook out there breaking shots back to back.
Bro.
I don't want to. Yeah.
He's right. He should have went to China, RJ.
Yeah, he should have. I mean,
we don't want you here. You know who's going to appreciate your stardom, who's going to appreciate your laziness, your weird vibes? The Chinese, all right? They're going to eat that shit up. They're going to buy your shitty wine, all right? They're going to buy your shitty jerseys and fill up your pockets so you can go hit the strip club again and get STDs and AIDS with Magic Johnson. Okay?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right. It is what it is. Fuck the Clippers. Now, CEO, what's up? Just a kid making videos. I know you're happy James Harden is gone.
Well, he's
You
still
know,
man.
he's a Philly fan all the way. So,
Oh, okay.
but CEO, man, let's bring up one of these good segments. We're reacting to my comment section. We're gonna react into 2 videos because for some reason, 49ers fans took a mean shit on me.
Oh, really?
When I said Chase Young is a bad trade. Now, let me put context into this video before we get into the comment section. CEO, I'm pretty sure watched the video. So let me put context into it. Does this help the 49ers on defense? Yes. The reason why it's a bad trade is because what's the point of getting him if you have Kyle Shanahan as your coach? Me and CEO have said it multiple times. It doesn't fucking matter. Kyle Shanahan's an idiot. He's going to blow it. So getting Chase Young, it doesn't matter.
Getting Chase Young is the equivalent of the Bears getting Montez Sweat. In that, guess what? You have no quarterback.
No.
That's it. You have no quarterback. That's it. That's the end of the story. Why are you getting Chase Young? Okay, Chase Young is nice. Guess what, RJ? He never had a double-digit sack in his life.
No, and he's injury prone.
He's injury prone. Okay. Oh, yeah. First of all, you paid Nick Bosa a whole fucking Brinks truck, and he hasn't been doing shit.
No.
All right, you're paying his ass. You can't get to the pasture. So you know what? The Niners were like, okay, listen, I'm gonna go get Chase Young. Okay, good luck with that. You really think Chase Young? By the way, Chase Young was on a line with Sweat, with Allen, with Payne, right? He was on a line. The Commanders' D line was one of the best in the whole football, like in the NFL, one of the best.
Yep.
And he couldn't really do shit over there.
No.
You think he's gonna somehow just magically turn shit around and go to what many consider a besides Bosa, a far less impressive defensive line, and just kill it, just get 15 sacks, do this and that, bro? I mean, okay, listen, the only reason I wouldn't consider it a horrible trade is because you gave up a compensatory 3rd round pick for him, and it was basically like a freebie, so you basically traded him for nothing. There wasn't a bad pick. It wasn't a bad trade in that aspect. But if you think that this guy is going to come here and just be a world beater for the Niners and save your season after going back to back losses, because Brock Purdy is, as we know what he is, he's a solid backup in the NFL. You think that's going to save you? It really isn't, Niners fans. Guess what? I made a bet with a Niner fan. I think it was David. Was it David? Or it was? I'm not sure. It was a Niner fan.
Yeah. No, David Corona.
Yeah, I made a bet with David Corona, and guess what, David Corona? At the time we were betting, everyone was like, "Oh, that's not a very smart bet." It's looking like a better bet now. All right, because you're rocking with Brock Purdy, who's not nice. All right, your team's in shambles after losing to 3 of the shittiest teams. You lost to the Browns with PJ Walker, not Deshaun Watson. Yeah. You lost to Minnesota, and you lost to what was the 3rd team they lost to?
Cincinnati.
It's to Cincinnati. All right, Cincinnati's looking good. So I'll give you that one. But you lost back to back, and you were supposed to be the best team in the National Football League. It's not looking like that, RJ.
And what happened to Brock Purdy MVP conversations?
Yeah, what happened to that? That shit fell off a cliff real quick.
Facts. But see, we're missing the point of this. We got to go through these comments. So I said this trade means nothing, and Amir Money 3221 says, yes, it does. We have Nick Bosa on the other side. He will open up the field, and he comes back. This is a very bad take. Now, Seal, this is not his last comments on my channel. So, know, we're going to move on to the D&D 1 bet, 1-1. You put 1 in the letters and put 1 as the number. Okay, great. This take is so bad. 49ers gave a 3rd rounder, and if Young walks this year, they get a competent 3rd. You're not going to win, so why bother? And you don't know that. Yes, I do know that.
Yes.
2, if that's the case, your Giants should just give up for good. I wish they would. Also, you need to substantiate your claims. This is this is less of an informational video on why it isn't a good trade and more of a bitter rant. No, the point of this thing was it doesn't matter if you have Chase Young. You got Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy. You're not win. Your problem wasn't on the defense. Your problem was the offense and Kyle Shanahan. That's the problem. And when I see on ESPN, everybody's hyping this trade up. What is this going to do? Are we even sure Chase Young's going to survive the whole season?
I have no idea.
Fucking idiots. Ryan Sibley, 7656. How did this pop up on my feed? This guy's a jackass. He really knows nothing. He really knows nothing. LOL, what the fuck is this? So here's my question here, you fucking queer. If I'm such a jackass, why are you commenting under my fucking video?
Right, this is... Well, hey, at least we know that the YouTube's promoting your content.
It's facts. Travis Gilderson, 2352. Substantiate your claims about the coach. Look at the pressure rates from the D-line opposite of Bosa. Not good this year. Young upgrades them. They probably won't win a Super Bowl or even the NFC, but they still a decent upgrade from a third rounder. I mean, that's not a bad comment. I mean, basically agree with me, but
facts.
It is what it is. Amir Money, 3221.
Hold up, I'll be back.
All right. He's been to the place every year. Kyle is a great coach. First of all, Amir, you're 13-year-old. Why don't you go fucking do your biology homework and stop commenting under my fucking videos? He says, you seem scared, huh? We coming for what? Another championship, another NFC championship loss? I mean, my gosh. I mean, no one cares about Chase Young going to the Niners. You should be worried about passing your math test, bro, because I can tell you're a fucking dumbass, bro. Your forehead's big as shit. I'm really not trying to go in on you because you look like you're like 12 years old, but bro, dude, you have horrible grammar. You have beyond horrible grammar. Your mom should take away the remote and you need to stop watching 49ers games and start hitting the books. Because you write future crackhead in the hood in 2035. You're beyond stupid. I'm not even arguing with you. But shout out to John J. John J came in my comment section. I think this is his second channel. He wrote me a little paragraph, not as long, but I'm going to read it. Sup, RJ, it's me, John J. On my second channel, Wilkes, our defensive coordinator, is blitzing way too much, and we aren't getting the quarterback. You're right. We aren't getting the quarterback. You're right. Chase Young is way better than Drake Johnson and Randy Gregory, which I agree with. Randy Gregory, damn, I haven't heard that name since he was with the Cowboys. Because those guys weren't doing nothing. And facts, when Kyle is trailing, he is 7-31 after trailing at halftime. And the reason why the Niners lost the 3 games, the offense can't get first downs after they make it to the other team's 30-yard line, and McCaffrey fumbled twice in 3 games, and Brock has 5 picks in the other territory. So speak the facts, because the 49ers are afraid. 49er fans are afraid to. That's my point. And shout out to John J. This is my point. It doesn't matter. Chase Young is an upgrade from Randy Johnson and Randy Gregory and Drake Johnson, yes. But if you don't have the quarterback, me and CEO were just talking about. Me and CEO were just talking about it. The Seattle Seahawks are one of the most talented teams in the league. But if you don't have the quarterback, they have the coach. The problem is they have Geno Smith. Not only do the 49ers don't have the quarterback, they don't have the coach either. Kyle Shanahan's a good coach, yeah, but that's all he will be, a good coach. He needs a Mahomes to bail his ass out because Andy Reid still does stupid shit. But at the same time, you have Mahomes over there, one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history, to save you. Brock Purdy ain't that. And Brock Purdy is nowhere near the MVP conversation. I'm so happy he's losing now because for some reason people were putting his bum in MVP conversation. I'm sorry. How? He's not even better than Jimmy G. You put Jimmy G behind this team right now, they do the same thing. They need a big lead. They need a big lead to win. And when you have Brock Purdy or Jimmy G fucking trailing, they're going to fucking lose. And Kyle Shanahan fucking throwing the ball on 3rd and 2 and stopping the clock for our team ain't going to help either.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to John Jay for that. Let's get to CEO's boy, Young Ding Dong, who changed his name to Billy Garson 6736. So I'm assuming that's his real name. He wrote me a big paragraph, CEO. So I hope you got your popcorn. I hope you're sitting back relaxing so I can read this. Brock Purdy is legit. Jennings, Ayuk, and Kittle dropping balls isn't his fault. Sure, he threw some knucklehead passes in the crucial situations, but what decent second-year quarterback doesn't? Hell, Hurts has more interceptions than Purdy, and Hurts has thrown back-breaking interceptions in crucial moments this season too. We all know Brock can play at a high level. I don't know. You don't get into the MVP conversation being a fraud. Purdy ain't the problem. That said, for the last 2 seasons, I've been wanting Shanahan's head on a plate. His late game play calling is atrocious. His handling of the quarterback situation is atrocious. Throwing Wilkes under the bus after the Vikings loss was the most not my fault we lost moment of his tenure here. His schemes work, but all the planets need to align for it to work. I believe we have a leadership problem, and you're right. It starts with him, the head coach. Now, CEO, and before I let you get to this, I know you and Young Ding Dong have some history, and I know you have some thoughts on the CEO. I want to say he started off shitty, but he finished off strong. But what's your thoughts, CEO?
Go to the comments real quick.
All right. There he goes. I said, you're still losing to Philly. He said, nah. And see, I didn't see this. Clown, when I said Kyle Shanahan was a fraud, you pushed back. You a homer, son.
Listen, I said, remember when I called Kyle a fraud?
Yep.
Remember I called him a fraud? This clown, Young Dick Dong, or Billy, whatever. I'm going to call him Billy from now on. Yeah. This clown Billy said, no, Kyle this, Kyle that. Now, in order to save his husband, Brock Purdy, he's willing to go and throw Kyle under the bus, which wasn't his original sentiments prior. So my thing is, Young Ding Dong, you have no consistency. I've been told you Kyle is a fraud. I told you. Okay, he's a fraud because he thinks he can take garbage like Purdy. Yep. He thinks he can take people like Jimmy G, and people like Sam Darnold, and make them Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. That's why I call him a fraud, not because I don't think his offensive schemes are good. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that he thinks he's so smart that he can take whatever crumb he finds and just turn them into this world beating and have people like you fooled. Because Kyle Shanahan fooled you, Billy. He fooled you. He fooled you into thinking that Brock Purdy's nice, and he isn't.
No,
Billy, you probably thought Jimmy Garoppolo was nice too.
You probably thought Trey Lance was the next Patrick Mahomes as well too.
Like this is my thing. This is what pisses me off about people like this. It's like, oh, don't blame him. He's only a second-year quarterback. This and that and this. And I'm like, I don't need that. I saw him play with my own eyes. He's not good. I saw him when he played against the Giants. Yep. He wasn't special, bro. He looked more mediocre than freaking Daniel Jones. He did to me. Like he didn't have good legs. His arm talent was mid. There's nothing special about him. His size isn't good either. It's just like there's zero that is special about Purdy. Like, okay, he follows instructions well. Very good. That's fine. Guess who also followed instructions well and started looking like Purdy under a different head coach? Alex Smith under Andy Reid. He looked like Brock. That's what he was. A good teacher's pet. Yeah. That's Alex Smith. That's what Alex Smith was. And they did go far. But guess what? They couldn't go over the hump until Andy Reid got Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And when Kyle Shanahan stops thinking he's the smartest person in the room, and so he stops thinking that shit and realizes, you know what? I need a quarterback. I need a good quarterback. I need a quarterback that even if I have good play calling can, save my ass when shit breaks down.
Yeah.
Because guess what? When Brock Purdy breaks down in the pocket and shit goes to all hell, when people like Mahomes, people like Jackson can extend the play.
Yeah.
That's where a real quarterback saved the team. And guess who can't do that? Brock Purdy.
Nope, he can't. And we're proving it right now. So Brandon, Undisputed, the one who was on our podcast last week. So I was like half asleep when I made this video.
Yeah.
And I was like stuttering over my words. He said, "All right, let's get into it, man. All right, so you know what?" And I think I was like stuttering like a motherfucker. And he
Right.
called me Joe Biden. I said, "Well, then you're Kamala Harris then, because he's like my sidekick CEO, who I'm getting $100 from. You know what I'm saying?" But let's move on. TRL, always Arizona sports. You know he's going through it.
Right.
Should have kept DeForest Buckner. But what the fuck do I know? And I said facts, and I said they're still losing the NFC Championship game. You know, nothing there. I said San Francisco still getting bounced in the NFC Championship game. Rosenson, I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. San Francisco won't get there. In my opinion, the Eagles will be a good team. San Francisco won't get there, in my opinion, and the Eagles will be the team that gets bounced.
San Francisco is just West Coast Cowboys.
Yeah. And he thinks the Cowboys are going to do anything. I highly doubt that. It's random editor. Shout out to the random editor. He says it's a strange move for me, but a 3rd round pick. The Commanders got fleeced. I said, bro, they're still getting bounced in the conference round. That's the whole point. And he said, oh, for sure, Eagles running through that entire NFC. Yeah, that's a fact. And then Rosen is back, and he said they didn't even get Trey Lance a chance. And I said facts. I mean, even though, yeah, I don't think Trey Lance was that, good. But that's that. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about this Lamar video. Now this one shocked me because I was actually praising Lamar.
Yeah.
And you got these Lamar sexuals or these Ravens fans coming at me for some reason. But let's get into it. One day ago, CEO, your boy Eugene Russell Jr. 9840 says, "You're a Giants fan talking about my Ravens. Get out of here."
That makes no sense.
I have no idea.
I mean, that's just a dumbass comment. I don't think you even bother to reply to
that. Awarded Quan 58-0. If you're a Giants fan, then you can't say the wide receiver core for the Ravens are bad. Well, yes, I can say it because besides Zay Flowers, who else do you got out there?
Is this clown really slurping our receiving core?
Yeah, let's look at this dude's fucking profile because that's him in the fucking Joe Shiesty is his name, people.
His name is Joe Shiesty. Really?
Joe Shiesty. Hey, let's read this. Let's read this bio, CEO. Hey guys, my name is Joe Rick. My name is Joe Rick, and this is my gaming channel where I play video games. No shit. I do YouTube. I do you YouTube. I'm not reading this word. I do you YouTube because I think it's fun. I love making someone's day or making someone laugh. Well, you're making us laugh right now. If you guys enjoy the content I post, please subscribe as it helps my channel grow.
Bro, this is like this has to be like the lamest YouTube description of all time.
Yeah, Joe Rick. You fucking queer.
No, I'm sorry, but this man is really hype. What does his videos look like?
All right, let's look. All right, so we got some gaming videos here. He has a Joker review out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just him playing video games and making memes and shit.
It looks like a waste of time to me, but anyway.
Yeah.
A horrible. Listen, Joe Shiesty, like, why this man's really bigging up the corpse of Odell Beckham,
yeah,
and Nelson Aguilar. Like, the only promising guy we have is Zay Flowers, but this nigga acting like we have Devontae Adams and DK Metcalf on the same team.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Tough Tyler 2688. Let me explain something to you about Mr. Jackson. Will go down as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history if he's always remember. Haters will always motivate him to be even better. He's just getting started. Mob Fog product healthy is unstoppable on the football level. If they catch his good throws in the losses, they are 8-0 right now. Keep hating, watch him keep y'all entertained. Baltimore or Bellum, Is that what it's called? Bellum Long Boys got you, got your back, Mr. Jackson. Stay healthy. All you gotta do, I promise you, 2 super wins, maybe 2 years in a row. He's the okay. So now I kind of understand why you get pissed off at me in the Discord. He's best over all quarterbacks in the NFL. Okay. I'm assuming he's agreeing with me.
Is this man on crack? Is he speaking to Lamar or you?
I thought he was speaking to me, but
Because it sounds like he's speaking to Lamar.
Yeah, I said, yo, I literally made this. I literally made this video praising him. Why are you mad? And I guess who is this guy? Marlon Bralam 4554 said he wasn't talking to you. I'm assuming he wasn't talking to me. So
he's talking to Lamar on your video.
You think Lamar watches my video?
No,
Lamar,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? No,
Lamar, if you do watch my videos, make sure to subscribe and share my shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because I'm gonna be doing a lot of Lamar videos, and I might do a video on the Ravens defense saying why they're the best defense in the NFL soon. But Jerome Fletchy says, what about Herbert and his contract, Allen and his contract? And I said I got videos on them on the channel. Check it out. Now I want to give context to this. Lamar kind of turned me off when he was going on Twitter bitching about his contract. Listen, he deserved his contract. We agreed to that. But just me personally, I think CEO can agree to this. Business should be kept behind closed doors. You shouldn't be putting it out on Twitter and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I'm just like that was one of the most incoherent like statements. I didn't even know who. Nah, bro.
Oh man,
you're getting hate for praising Lamar from people that like Lamar. That makes no sense.
I have not, because I said I didn't like the fact that he went on Twitter and was bitching about his contract. That's why.
No one liked that though. How many Ravens fans were bitching about the whole situation?
Well, I think these are Lamar sexuals, not Ravens fans.
Yeah,
And he says, what has Bill done without Brady? I said, I don't know what this has to do with the video.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Did I say something? Okay. No. You watched the video. Did I say something about Bill Belichick or Brady?
No. What the fuck is that?
And then fucking this, I can't even pronounce that. Shot you, his name. To be fair, what has he had? What the fuck does this have to do with my video?
No, does your YouTube channel, does like YouTube promote your channel to like the special eds division or some shit?
I don't fucking know. I mean, they stopped promoting it for a little bit. Now they started messing with me again. I don't know what the hell YouTube is doing. All right, here's another good one. Sean Cole's 3052. First of all, you think LJ Lamar Jackson was good? You didn't think Lamar was good? Then you didn't think he deserved to get paid. Now you think you are right again while still talking about our hitters. Why would we listen to you now? By your own admission, you obviously don't know what you're talking about. I'm a pass. I can't do it with this guy. He thinks he's better than the team.
What? You think you're better than the what?
I think he's talking about Lamar. I don't know. So Christopher comes in the comment section and said, bro literally admitted all that in the beginning of the video, kid. You just don't like Lamar, little bro. I'm the hell's going on in the water over there in Baltimore?
What the fuck is this, bro? This sounds like I have no idea. Like, I've met Ravens fans and none of them sound like this. Like, none of them sound like this.
Matthew Splitter, shout out to Matthew Splitter. He's great. I wouldn't go as far as saying he's elite just yet. The guy only has one playoff win, which his defense carried him to, and he's proven time and time again that he can't win big games. I think he needs to win at least make a Super Bowl so we can start calling him elite. He absolutely has no excuses for that loss against the Titans in the playoffs when he was 14-2 and won that MVP. Now, I mean, this is a fair comment. It's a fair comment.
Yeah, it is fair. It's a fair comment, but I feel like this nigga's slightly hitting. I get that vibe from it. But I'm not saying he said anything wrong, but I feel like this nigga's kind of like one of them people that didn't like Lamar. Yeah. But then it's like, goddamn, like he's looking good, so I have to, put a lot of obstacles. I don't know. I feel hater energy from this thing.
I mean, he didn't say anything wrong, and if he is, I mean, he is a Dolphins fan, so
Yeah, that's what I felt hater energy from this thing. Listen, bro. Listen. I would love to hear what he has to say about Tua. I would love to hear what he has to say about Tua.
Well, he's been in the comment section for our video, for my videos, and for the live stream. I don't know if he's in there now, but it is what it is.
Hey, if you're hearing me, go suck a dick. Sorry.
He said, agreed. He needs to win. He needs more playoff success, which he does. Lamar needs more playoff success.
He does need more success.
Here's
my thing, RJ. I have a question for you because I really. What if he, like, is there other ways to qualify for elite other than having a lot of playoff success? For example, what if you had a quarterback that won multiple MVPs? Would that qualify you as elite?
Can you name me another quarterback who has won multiple MVPs and doesn't have that much playoff success?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
that
kind of makes you just the regular season quarterback. But I mean,
but would it still qualify as elite? That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
like I'm talking about,
maybe not for me, but probably to the consensus, yes.
All right, I just want to make that.
Because at the end of the day, you need a win. Like, I mean, fucking what
if you were on like your Dan Marino shit?
Yeah, but at least Dan Marino went to a Super Bowl. I mean, Lamar's been in the league for a conference. He has been in the league for like 6-7 years and still hasn't made a conference championship yet.
Yeah, we got
You know what I'm saying? But what would you say?
No, I'm not continuing.
I said agreed. He needs more, and I think CEO agrees with me. Yeah, he needs more playoff success.
Agreed.
And Jerome's back. Did you watch his defense give up all those points to the Titans? Lamar had over 500 yards of offense, but somehow that was Lamar's fault. In the game they beat the Titans, Lamar took over that game. I think, yeah, he did take over that game.
Yeah, he did.
And Matthew Splittus comes back and says, please, most of those yards came in garbage time when he was trailing in the second half. Don't forget, he threw 2 picks, lost a fumble, and got stuffed on 4th and 1 twice. Can't entirely blame your defense when they're on the field majority of the game and your offense can't score. Ravens offense was on the field longer than their defense and only put up 1 touchdown in garbage time. It's not just on the defense. The defense was on the field almost half of the game and was the sole reason it was the only 1-score game at halftime. The only player who did shit in that game for the Titans was Derrick Henry, and Lamar didn't take over in that Titans game, but he won with only 179 yards, no touchdowns, and 1 pick. His defense won him that game. Yeah, he scored that long rushing touchdown, but didn't do much outside of that game. Sacked 5 times and had a passer rating of 74.8, which isn't good. It's Matthew Splitter, CEO.
He's a hater.
Yeah.
He got hater energy, bro.
No, he's a Raven. I mean, he's a Dolphins fan. So
yeah, but you gotta admit, this dude got hater energy.
Yeah. Antonio Williams, 94-40. Not true. The game was in reach for the majority of the game. His team was like 7 or 8 drops in that game. Nothing new to this day. Yeah, I think CEO would agree with that too. Furthermore, they broke the all-time rushing record in the regular season and completely abandoned it other than the 143 rushing yards. He also had 365 passing yards off 70 dropbacks and 59 passes attempted in the loss. You're talking about a complete different game that he won regards to that quote long rushing touchdown you reference. Y'all keep watching the stat box and scoreboards more than the actual games. At Matthew Splitter.
Listen, Matthew Splitter is a hater. Yeah. I'm sorry, he's a fucking hater. You could have said less. You could have got to the point and said it less. You wrote like 2 paragraphs. Like if you have to write 2-3 paragraphs to make your point, you're a fucking hater. I'm sorry. Yeah, and by the way, I'm the first one that says Lamar needs to win more fucking playoff wins because, like I said multiple times, RJ, if you don't, there's no point. You have to win. Like I told people, I don't expect Lamar to win Super Bowls, right? Yeah. All I'm saying is get us to a conference championship, right?
Yeah.
If Lamar can get you to a conference championship, then I feel like He's worth the money, and he did what he had to do, right? Like,
Yeah.
but like, I can't expect him to win multiple Super Bowls. Like, listen, let's be honest, because if you get to the championship, like, let's be apart from Mahomes, there's nobody else winning multiple Super Bowls, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even say about Burrow, Allen, or
No,
Hurts.
that's what I said. The like, when we talk about elite, you can talk about, okay, he got to the championship game a couple of times, he did this, but you can't make the standard Mahomes to be elite. You can't do
No,
that because
Mahomes.
then no one's elite.
Yeah, Mahomes is like top 10. Like you can't. No,
Yeah,
you
that's what
can't.
I'm saying. You can't do that, and a lot of these people want to do that. If you're not living up to Mahomes, or you're not making multiple Super Bowls, then he's garbage. And I'm like, you can't put quarter. That's not how it works. You can't do that.
No. Bob the Elephant 5125 of Dolphins says, I would have him winning MVP, but I can't do it with how much he gets injured. Fair statement, and I said agree, but he's healthy right now and he hasn't gotten injured yet. So that's a fair statement. I don't think he's hating on that one. NFL Productions, I think I seen him in the chat. Shout out to you, bro. You said I agree. They just need to see him in the playoffs, and it seems like Lamar is more determined to win and stays healthy. If they make the AFC Championship game, I also expect if the Ravens Finn's success in the postseason and maybe get eliminated, I expect them to make a trade for a receiver like how my Eagles did AJ Brown. And I think I was talking about that earlier. Yeah, I kind of expected that too.
I wish we had an AJ Brown. Fuck.
And I said facts if they can't stay healthy. And Chris Will says that's all the Ravens need is a true stud wide receiver. So man, we're all in agreement there. Well, Adam. Here's what I want to get to, man. So a made us Mizzou, whatever your name is, bro. Shout out to you, bro, because you're a subscriber. Lamar's good, but he's not elite. How the fuck do you lose to Ryan Tannehill in an epic fashion on your MVP year? CEO always wants to shit on Daniel Jones. And Daniel Jones ain't losing to Ryan Tannehill in the playoff game.
Who the fuck is this?
I think
is this Fist burner account?
Hey man, he's a subscriber CEO. You know what I'm saying? Why you shit on Daniel Jones, bro?
Bro, he only hates me because I shit on Daniel Jones, so he wants to shit on Lamar.
Well, this was 2 days ago, CEO. So I don't know how he feels now after seeing Daniel Jones out there now.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is why I wish nothing. Listen, bro, he's a hater. Oh, he's just a hater.
Yeah. And I said Lamar's elite. He's carrying the Ravens, which is true. Your boy Billy. Lamar's a fraud. Brock Purdy has more playoff wins than him. Lamar's so overrated. Purdy will win a Super Bowl before he does.
Guys.
And I say, y'all had Lamar, y'all Super Bowl winners right now, which is true.
Yeah, which is true.
Lamar's going to be flipping burgers after this season.
What the fuck is... And you expect me to believe this nigga's 44 years old?
He sounds like Evan. What's his name? Evan Neal.
This guy, Billy, is a clown. All right, Billy. For all y'all who don't know Billy never shows up to our streams if his Niners lose. Like, he'll only show up actively to the streams when his Niners win. That's why he hasn't been on the stream since like 3 weeks ago.
Facts.
Like, if this clown hypes up the likes of Brock Purdy and then tells me Lamar's overrated and a fraud. Like, what are we talking about here? This nigga's stupid.
See, he hasn't showed up the last 3 weeks, and they have been on a 3-game losing streak. So, shout out to the random editor again. He's looking like the MVP, so I'll give Lamar his credit. But a lot of people won't clearly until he does something big in the playoffs. Attitude Pop just puts these emojis, like these like guys shouting emojis.
I guess that means like facts.
Yeah, he does that a lot, and I said agreed. Donnie says, not Don Vito, Donnie Bevelton or whatever his name, that guy with the anime picture. The Ravens were ironically my Super Bowl prediction along with the Eagles. If the Ravens defense continues playing like they are, Lamar will lead them to the promised land. Not reasonable. And the guy puts the shouting thing. This queer in my comment section. I'm the Seto's bank account. I don't know who this is, CEO.
Get the fuck out of here.
CEO says it's finally time someone gave Lamar his credit. Granted, the media is very friendly to Lamar, so can't say they really hate on him. Lamar just needs to get to the conference championship to solidify his status as elite quarterback. He can't be one and done again.
Right.
You know, whoever this queer is, he's coming to you, CEO. Adam, if I was a GM, I would just trade Lamar.
What the fuck is this nigga?
I would trade Lamar after losing to Ryan Tannehill. That's fucking unacceptable.
Well, bro, first of all, people love to point that out, but then don't realize that we went back to the playoffs, played Tennessee again, and then beat them.
Oh, yo, that's hilarious. This dude, man.
Nah, listen, for all you Daniel Jones dick suckers, bro, that still exists, because you still exist. I don't know why. Like, your quarterback has no swag, no charisma. At least I would understand. At least I understand Lamar's sexuals, because Lamar has swag and charisma. But Daniel Jones, like RJ said, he's toast.
Yeah.
Random Matter said certified troll. That's probably Brandon's burner account if I had to bet money on it.
Hey, listen, he's a subscriber of mine, and he subscribed to me. So you know what? I don't hate him. He seems like he has a beef with CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm apparently I'm anti Daniel Jones, which I am, but you're because he sucks.
Yeah.
Not because I hate the Giants. It's because he sucks.
And by the way, I'm saying agree to what CEO said. I'm not saying agree to what Adam says, because
I was.
Adam, I'm surprised you didn't. You know why you didn't respond to Adams? Because he put fucking, and usually like YouTube will like put the comment, but they won't like. You have to press like newest, so you probably didn't see it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm
pretty sure you would have said some shit.
Thanks.
Shout out to Jordan Francis. He was in the comments earlier. I don't know if you're there too, but shout out to you, bro. Lamar's an elite quarterback that he should get respect and love to. His offense roster is so terrible that it's not even funny. The wide receiver core is so bad. Odell Beckham Jr. is bad, and the regression is so fast. Lamar is carrying this Ravens team that he deserves respect and credit for carrying his team without elite offensive line and a wide receiving core. He should be in the MVP conversation, and that is me being honest. Even CEO will agree with me, and he accepts my facts about Lamar Jackson. And I think CEO would agree with that.
Hey, listen, Francis is one of the smartest fans I ever heard. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. Always positive dude all the time. One of the best subscribers on the channel, hands up. I
agree. And I said Lamar deserves way more respect than he gets now. And I said he should be in the MVP conversation. And Rosa says facts. The way he humbled those King Cats in week 6 made my day. I'm King Cats. Who'd you guys beat? Was it the Lions?
Oh no, the Lions. Yeah, probably the Lions.
Hopefully he does that this week to the journeyman quarterback and the other one on Christmas. Oh, you guys play Christmas?
Yeah, we play freaking Niners.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. It'll be even sweeter, especially on a jolly holiday. And then Attitude Pop puts the emojis, and Jordan Francis said, agreed, he should deserve respect for carrying the Ravens. 100% facts. But I just found it surprising. Like, everybody was coming at me about this Lamar shit. I'm like, bro, I'm literally praising it. Okay, listen. I believe if you're doing business, you should stay behind closed doors. No one should be knowing what they're offering you. Like, Lamar was going on this tangent saying, I want to get traded. It's like, come on.
Can we say something? First of all, just because I have to let people know this, because for some reason they think, like, you either have to, like, ride or die for someone.
Yeah.
Or hate them.
Yeah.
Listen, everyone knows I'm a Lamar fan.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna not criticize him.
I want to say you're a Lamar fan. You like Lamar.
Like, I like Lamar. Like, yeah, I'm not a fanatic, but I appreciate Lamar. I like Lamar. I like him as a person.
Yeah.
Like, who he is, I like him. But if he plays bad or if he does something, I'm gonna say it. Like, I'm not gonna be like young. Like, imagine if I was here and I spoke like young Dick Dog or Billy, whatever the fuck. Like, no one would take me seriously. Everybody would laugh at me.
Yeah, facts.
Imagine if I said like the other dude that sounded like he was on LSD or some shit. Lamar's gonna win 2 Super Bowls. He's gonna do this and that and all this shit. I would sound like a fucking retard.
Yeah, facts.
You know how hard it is to win 2 Super Bowls?
You know how hard it is to win 1, to be honest with you. Well, let's give a few shout outs. Grill Mouse Scott, what's good? Daniel Jones dating Kay Adams. He do got that swag. He's dating Kate. Who the fuck is Kate? Oh, Kate. Isn't that the analyst bitch?
Yeah, she's the analyst. He's dating her.
I don't fucking know.
Listen, she's not bad looking, but she's a little skinny for me.
What's up, Jordan Francis? What's up, bro? Magic Man, what's up? Who was that? Rondo? Or
It's Messi. Messi.
Oh, Messi. Can someone explain to me this Messi hype? Why does everybody care he's playing for Miami? Who gives a fuck?
Hey, listen, you have to enjoy soccer to get it.
Whatever. Evan's back. What's up, Kaiju? Sup, RJ and CEO. As a Giants fan, I want to kill myself. I watched it with my buddy and his family, all Raiders fans. Well, don't worry, bro. The Giants are going fucking 12-5, as you said. Kaiju said, now, CEO, why are you so obsessed with my room? Kaiju, is that another fucking Godzilla picture?
Bro, that's a man in a Godzilla costume suit.
Kaiju, just put a picture of Tatum, bro, please. Magic Man says Lamar stands. Actually, believe he's better than Mahomes. Okay. Yeah.
First of all, no one believes Lamar is better than Mahomes. No. First of all, let's say this: the Ravens fans don't believe that. No. Ravens fans, right? Yeah. Lamar even the majority of Lamar sexuals don't believe it. Only trolls believe that Lamar is better than Mahomes.
Yeah.
Like, not even Steve Bisciotti would say that.
Mahomes is on, after last year, Mahomes is on a level that no one's at.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you can't. I kept telling people, first of all, I have Mahomes in the top 5 quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah.
He's not number 1.
No.
And I wouldn't put him behind Brady either. I think Montana's still solidified there for now. So my thing is, he's a Hall of Fame type quarterback. I'm not comparing Lamar to Mahomes. I'm comparing him to Burrow. I'm comparing him to Josh Allen. I'm comparing him to Hurts. Those are the people I'm comparing him to. I'm not going to compare him to Mahomes. Not now.
Yeah, no, you can't. There's no one in the league you could really compare to Mahomes right now.
No, listen, it's not like Mahomes is playing great right now, right? It's not like he's playing spectacularly.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a reputation thing. He already won 2 Super Bowls, and he's not even 30 yet. So,
and that's 2 MVPs.
He has 2 MVPs. So, we give him that kind of like benefit of not being the best quarterback. Like, he's the best quarterback in the league right now.
And honestly, just he wins. Like, you can't take Mahomes lightly.
Oh, right. But I hate when people compare Lamar to Mahomes, because I'm like even like when you try to people don't compare Brady to Mahomes. I mean, people don't compare Brady to Lamar.
No, absolutely not. No,
because it just sounds dumb. Like, let Lamar be Lamar. When Lamar wins a Super Bowl,
that's when we can do it.
That's when you can do it, and then you can compare. That's what I said. That's when you can do it, when he has the ring. But no one else has the ring. Only Mahomes has the rings. Not Burrow, not Allen, not Hurts, not Lamar. All the top quarterbacks that name's not Mahomes do not have a ring.
Facts. And I want to read this by Evan. Evan, bro, you're my boy, but I have to read this comment, bro. It's just a shame that Jones was never actually given the opportunity to succeed, but at the same time, there's sadly to a lot of players who get the short end of the deal when it comes to business. Evan, listen, I'm gonna take it easy on you, bro, because you're a loyal subscriber. And I actually like you, Evan. Daniel Jones was given the when we drafted the number 6, we gave him the opportunity. Bro, it is Daniel Jones sucks. He was never good. Even last year, 15 touchdowns, not good. He was carried and had an easy schedule. He's not good, bro. He was given the opportunity. He stunk it up. Like, this thing, I'm going to have to do a video on Daniel Jones again. Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Here's what who said he was, Daniel Jones was dating Kay Adams?
Grill Mouse Scott.
Now, little Spongy say he's dating all you young niggas, all right?
Yeah.
Listen. And this is me advice giving it giving advice to you young people.
Yep.
If you're a man, don't talk about who other men date. It sounds very feminine. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And this is me giving y'all advice. All right. Don't do it publicly because it sounds like you're part. It sounds like you're the bitches at the shade room. All right.
Yeah.
Not a good look. Anyway.
Oh, that's all you want to say?
No, I'm just saying because RJ is like, and let's be honest, I don't care who these niggas date. It's not my business.
Yeah, I mean, we shit on fucking the whole Travis Kelce shit, so you know.
Like the reason I shit on that is because I don't want to know, right? Like that's his business. Stop putting it in my face. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. How was he carried? At least all your points are justified, but that part, and also Daniel Jones is dating. I mean, yeah, okay, we just talked about that.
Oh, Jesus,
bro, he was carried because, bro, he threw 15 touchdowns. What did he do last year? Can you name me like the significant Daniel Jones game where it's like, okay, he threw like 5 touchdowns? He wasn't good. I'm like Evan, you're my boy. I like you, bro. Daniel Jones was never good. We don't count rookie years over here. Me and CEO are in agreement on that. Even us, we think CJ Stroud is the best, but we're saying we're gonna have to chill. We have to see what he does next year.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't he was never good. Daniel Jones always sucked, and now he's gonna suck on another team.
Yeah.
After next year, because we have to bring him back because he has a $47 million cap hit next year.
But my thing is, RJ, when you're a fan of a team, right?
Yeah.
When do you start sticking up for your team?
Yeah.
And then be like to the player, go fuck yourself. because my thing is, you can't. This is what I said with some Giants fans. You can't be like, oh, we failed Daniel Jones. Like, I hope Daniel Jones does good on another team. Like, I hope he brings success. Like all this shit, right? You can't do that and be like. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're as a fan of the Giants, your best interest should be in the Giants.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones failed you. You did not fail Daniel Jones. I will say this again. Daniel Jones failed you. You know why? You paid him. You made sure he's set for life.
Yep.
You gave him all that money. You didn't fail him. You
and we gave him better roster than last year.
Right. You paid him off of one mediocre year, if we're gonna be serious. You paid him off for one mediocre year. Now his kids and his grandchildren are gonna be set for life thanks to the New York Football Giants. He failed y'all. He didn't. I don't know why I had to explain this, RJ.
I don't know what the big deal is about that. Like, what has he done? Like, I can understand Daniel Jones was in the playoffs multiple times. Like, he hasn't done shit in the league he hasn't done besides last year. He hasn't because the Daniel Jones dick riding was way before he went to the playoffs.
Oh hell yeah!
What has he done? Like, what is he like? I don't understand. Like, what is the hype? I can understand if he was flashy like a Lamar, but what has he done? Oh my god, I don't understand it. Once again, I think it's the Eli Manning syndrome. It's people Giants fans like the generic white guy who could be the underdog. He's the nerd who can get the fucking popular girl to school or some shit.
If I'm a Giants fan and the Giants don't draft, if let's say Penix is there or something like that, and they draft a Leonard Riley or Quinn Ewers or something like that, I'm seriously considering. I would seriously consider the franchise has something against.
Make room for that flock for me, nigga. Because I'm
just saying at that point, if you pass up better talent, right?
Yeah.
The only quarterback I would be shocked that y'all pass on if you had the opportunity to draft him is Caleb. That's the only quarterback that I'd be shocked because I'm I feel like even the Giants would pick him if he was available.
Yeah, yeah.
But I do see y'all, if y'all had Penix or someone, I do see y'all going with Drake May or some shit. Not Drake May, but I'm talking about Riley Leonard or somebody like that.
You know what? The Giants fans can have fun with Daniel Jones 2.0. I'm being with the Ravens flock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Because I can't, at that point, the Giants are literally saying we don't want to draft niggers. At that point. Because Riley Leonard is a fucking bum.
Yeah, he is a fucking bum.
Doesn't he play for Duke too?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does play for Duke. Yeah.
But at that point, it's come on, bro. Michael Penix is the best quarterback. He's probably, honestly, the best quarterback behind, hype-wise, behind Caleb.
Here's a highlight Evan's comment because I think Fish said something similar in one of his videos.
I don't want Caleb. He paints his nails. Well, that's justifiable.
Here's my thing on that, right?
Yeah.
Although I roast Caleb for painting his nails because it's very feminine.
Yeah.
Like I would if it's him versus everybody else, even though he's a whiny little bitch and I really don't like that, I'm still probably gonna draft him because that's the closest thing that I have as a sure thing for now.
I'll say this. I mean, people gotta realize USC wasn't shit until Caleb got. You know what Caleb is? Caleb is like, and I'm talking about in college terms. And Lincoln Riley is like Andy Reid and fucking what's his name? Caleb is kind of like Mahomes. Right. He kind of bails him out because that fucking USC defense is beyond horrible.
And here's the thing. Evan says, "CO, no way, bro." Here's the thing, right, Evan? Here's the thing. Now I know you look at the nails, and then you look at him, crying in his mom's shoulders.
Yeah.
After they lost. I can get that turned off. I understand why people are turned off. Now, the crying thing when he lost, I don't have a big problem with it.
Yeah, I don't.
Only because I'm like, he cares a lot.
Yeah, at least he cares.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it's not. He's crying because he's like, we lost and I hate that. So I do like that. Like when Lamar doesn't cry when we lose. Lamar starts throwing his helmet and starts cursing people out, which I like.
Yeah,
but. Like at least he cares. Like who I hated when we got blown out and showed no emotion. Joe Flacco, right? Flacco. They called him Joe Cool for a reason. Like he like we could have been losing by 50 points and the dude would show zero emotion, zero. Yeah. That pissed me off. Now here's the thing. I do like Michael Penix. I think he's a real deal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have no problem, but like I said, Evan, I know you don't like him painting his nails and all that shit. But like I said, there's a lot of things all these niggas do that I don't condone or that I don't support. But as long as they can ball out, I'm probably gonna take them. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean,
like you think I can like Odell wore dresses. Was it Odell?
Yeah, Odell, yeah.
Odell wore dresses. Rashad Bateman's paints his nails black. Like
Rashad Bateman paints his nails?
Yeah, he does. He does.
What is the trend with all these niggas painting their nails?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's the feminization of black men in America, but that's another topic for another day.
This is like beyond, like, I don't listen, Evan, I'm sorry to tell you this. Caleb Williams is way better than Daniel Jones right now. I'm sorry.
No, but you agree with my take, Roger. Like at the end of the day, we can't. Like I can't say I'm not gonna pass on someone because at the end of the day, RJ, all these niggas nowadays do weird shit.
Yeah, facts. So as long as he's fucking balling, who gives a shit? I mean, it's all about winning. That's all that fucking matters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I really don't care. Like it is what it is. Like my thing, I always said to people, I don't care as long as there's no women in football playing with other men, I'm pretty much okay with it.
Khaleesi, what's up, Khaleesi? I will always say this in a million years: the Bills are absolute frauds. Yeah, that is a fact.
Yeah, the Bills are. I hate the Bills. Bills, bro. Allen, bro. You're probably not even. You're not better than Lamar. I'm sorry. Like Allen. Ever since Dable left,
he hasn't done shit.
You haven't done shit. Like I'm rooting for the Bills, RJ, because I want them to beat the Bengals.
Yeah, me too. Because now my Bengals missing the playoffs shit is not looking good.
Now the Bengals are gonna be 5-3 thanks to these clown Bills, bro. You have no wonder Diggs wanted to leave, bro. Why? Diggs should come to the Ravens, bro.
Yeah, I'm surprised Diggs ain't cursing out Allen right now.
Hey, fuck.
I mean, they're still gonna make the playoffs, but they're probably gonna be one and done. To be honest with you. And by the way, they got Von Miller back as well too. So I don't want to hear this whole defense bullshit. Josh Johnson was
what's up?
He says, I'm not a Jones fan. It's just a team sport, so it's very easy to blame So it's very easy to blame, and Jones is very easy to defend him. Caleb is very good. Caleb is a good, way better prospect than Danny, but Caleb ain't saving the sorry team. Well, no, that's just the start. But by the way, Daniel Jones, well, I don't know. He tore his ACL, so he might be out. So whoever's starting is starting. Josh Austin says, RJ and CEO, hear me out. But this all started with Russ when he wanted the whole fashion trend in sports. Russell Westbrook. Yeah.
Oh, listen, bro. And I said this before, and some people are going to think I'm crazy, but I'll say it. I'll say it again. There's a concerted effort to feminize straight black men in America.
Well, yeah,
because black men are, before this whole trend, black men are seen as over masculine. Black men have always historically been seen as savages and overly masculine. So in order for I'm being honest, in order for the lefties to feel comfortable with straight heterosexual black men, they need to start feminizing them. And the way they feminize them is showing, oh, look at this black man wearing a dress. He's breaking barriers. Look at him painting his nails. He's breaking barriers. They want to feminize black men to make them less intimidating.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, shit. I mean, look at Caleb. Look at Russ. Look at Dwayne Wade. Just look at all these assholes in the fucking NBA and the NFL. This is beyond stupid.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because that's what I'm saying. They're trying to feminize black men intentionally. Like, you have to look at the people pushing the strings. They're making, and honestly, I mean, they're not forcing black men to do it. They're putting money in front of their face and tell them, listen, we're going to pay you all this money. All you got to do is dress like a queer.
Oh, hell, look at Jimmy Butler. He's like one of the most masculine niggas in there. Look at like the last two hairdos that he's had.
This is what I'm talking about. They're taking the most masculine men that we think are like Russ. Like, before the whole dress thing, Russ was one of the most masculine players in the NBA.
Facts.
And same thing with Jimmy Butler. They're targeting the most masculine people and trying to emasculate and degrade straight black men. This is a concerted effort by a lot of people in power. They give them a lot of money so they can embarrass themselves and degrade themselves for money.
Yeah, people keep fucking falling for some reason. I don't know why. It's beyond me. Like, it's just stupid. But as it comes for football, I mean, listen, look. I mean, whichever quarterback we get, I'm still not sold we're taking a quarterback. I still think Mara wants to fucking keep Daniel Jones for some sick reason. I don't know fucking why.
I know, bro. I'm starting to think I'm not go there.
Like, I'm so Giants. I don't know. Look, once again, I still think Brian Daboll and Joe Shane didn't want to re-sign him, but John Mara, because there's this consensus that Giants fans that, oh, John Mara didn't tell Joe Shane. Joe Shane and Brian Daboll believed in DJ. That is bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Daboll and Shonen did not want. Well, how do you? Is it Shane?
Joe Shane, yeah.
Okay, Joe Shane. Shane and Daboll want nothing to do with Jones. They never have.
Nope.
So when people are like, fuck Daboll, right? I call out Daboll because some of his situational shit is atrocious.
I love the Bills game.
Yeah. Some of his situational shit. But you have to give him I feel like you have to give Daboll and Shane their people to work with. Once they get their people, and if they still suck, then you get rid of them.
Yeah, you got to give them a chance to draft their quarterback, draft their guys, and see what happens, because you gave them Daniel Jones, who's once again, did anybody believe Daniel Jones was going to do anything this year?
No, I mean only the Daniel Jones truthers did.
Like they said we're going to beat the Cowboys week 1. That shit didn't happen. Yeah, like I'm the Giants. I don't fucking know. I'm so done with the Giants. It's not even funny.
Josh says, keep Mara and DJ to torture Giants fans, probably. Listen, if Mara, if they run it back with DJ next year, then the Daniel Jones truthers are going to be, it's going to be like the Michael cycle, where it's kind of like, oh, fuck this, fuck that, and then the offseason be like, DJ, we got this receiver, Daniel Jones is going to cook.
How's that working now?
No, this is what it's going to be. They're gonna hype him up until when he leaves the Giants. They're gonna hype him up like this. People are in love with Daniel Jones. That's why I said You can't be a Giants fan and be in love with the player, because then you're being kind of like you're kind of putting Daniel Jones' success over the team's success. You feel me?
Yeah, like I don't like what has he done?
No, but that's what I'm saying, RJ. That's what pisses me off. It's like, why people say like, oh, he's easy to defend. He's not easy to defend.
No, he's not. He's
He's
sucked his whole career.
RJ. He's unlikable.
Not even. I don't.
Like no, RJ. I'm talking about. There's not. I don't. There's nothing for me personally. Like, he sounds milk toast and generic.
Yeah, like I don't. I just don't understand how people would like defend him. He's just not good.
Daniel Jones is a create player. That's what he is. Even his name is generic.
Yeah, he shouldn't be fucking making $40 million off my Giants. But once again, Eli Manning had to get in John Mayer's ear and fucking,
Nah, bro. Like I said, Eli Manning needs to fuck off, and I mean that respectfully.
Dude said, "Fuck, I can't believe." Whatever, man. Giants. I did not expect to lose I knew we were gonna lose to the Cowboys next week, but I did not fucking expect to lose to the fucking Raiders. How the fuck do we lose to a tanking team? How does that even make sense?
Listen, Daniel Jones fucked up his neck. Now he fucked up his ACL. He's out for the season, right?
Yo, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, he's out for the season.
But Tyrod's is on the IR, so that means DeVito season, baby.
Yeah, tank season.
Yeah, man.
Because DeVito's ass, like, he's complete garbage.
Yeah, DeVito might be even worse than DJ because fucking.
No, I mean because DeVito's barely. He's not an NFL quarterback. He's just a third string placeholder.
Facts. And now that our second and first string are out, he's our fucking starter.
Like shit. I mean, let's be honest. DeVito starting is the best thing the Giants can do if you want a high draft pick.
But here's my problem though, CEO.
Oh yeah, you might lose that bet though.
What bet?
Lewis bet.
Well, yeah, the Patriots are pretty bad themselves.
Yeah,
too.
but if you're starting DeVito, bro, you ain't putting up points.
I mean, Mac Jones ain't putting up no points either because our defense.
He's gonna put more than DeVito.
But Mac Jones throws like pick sixes here and there, so. I mean, at least DeVito can run to the end zone. Fucking Mac Jones can't do shit. But my thing is, why didn't we trade Saquon? What is the point in Adore Jackson? What is the point of keeping these older players?
Honestly, we probably called for Saquon, and y'all probably told us to fuck off. Let's be honest.
I mean, I'd rather have that. If you guys offered us a third or fourth rounder, I'd rather have that than fucking Saquon because he's not doing anything. Neither is Adore Jackson. What is the point of keeping them? Listen, I can understand keeping Kayvon and Banks and stuff because they're on rookie contracts, but what is the point?
Listen, did you see running back Keaton Mitchell today?
Who?
Keaton Mitchell. Did you see him?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh well, our running back Keaton Mitchell. He's a rookie. He's an undrafted rookie. Undrafted rookie that we got super explosive, bro. He's like Lamar if he was a runner, like if he was just a running back. Super ass explosive. Had like 130 yards on 9 carries today.
I think didn't he get a touchdown?
Yeah.
Okay, I think because I was like, who the fuck is this Mitchell nigga?
Yeah, him. He had like 138 carries, and he was cooking niggas in preseason, like destroying niggas. And he destroyed the Eagles in preseason. He destroyed multiple people. Were super hyped about him. He made his debut today officially, and 138 yards on 9 carries, a touchdown. Dude absolutely cooked Seattle, who has a great defense. So my thing is, RJ, you can get good running backs not in the first round. You can get good running backs late in the round. Undrafted. That's what I'm saying, RJ. So if I'm the Giants, I'm like, I can get a running back in the late rounds, and he could just be as good as Saquon.
Unless they're keeping Saquon for like name value. Like name value, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know why.
It can't be because they think he's going to win them games. It can't be because of that.
Yeah, they can't. No, he can't win shit on his own. Neither can Daniel Jones. They can't
because let's be honest. Just like Daniel Jones we have Daniel Jones truthers.
Yeah,
there are Saquon truthers.
Yep.
And you know who's the dumbest? Like I said, the dumbest fan of all time on the Giants is Brandon. And the reason Brandon's a retard is because in the same light, he'll tell me that Daniel Jones has no weapons. And then I bring up Saquon. And then he says, oh, Saquon ain't shit. And then I'll be like, okay, so Saquon's a bust, right?
Yep.
And then he'll be like, no.
For the second pick in the first round, he's definitely a bust. No ifs, ands. He's not even the best running back in that draft. Nick Chubb is better than him.
Listen, bro, all I'm saying, I know Saquon's nice in this, but I feel like, listen, you know Gus Edwards, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not that much worse than Saquon.
I mean, no, he just fits the system. I think, didn't he get a touchdown too?
Yeah, he got 2.
Yeah. That one touchdown run was way more explosive than Saquon's done throughout this whole season.
Ravens do something called running back by committee. The Giants should probably try it.
We had Breida out there, but just
Matt Breida's a bum.
Yeah, Breida's a fucking bum. Like, I'm sorry, Breida and Eric Gray from Oklahoma ain't doing
like
shit.
The whole point, RJ. The whole point of doing running back by committee is so because when we do running back by committee, we have Gus Edwards. He's a power back.
Yep.
We have Keaton Mitchell. He's a fast back, elusive.
Yep.
And then we got Justice Hill. He's a catching back. He can catch.
Yep.
So that's the whole point. Like the Giants are doing it wrong. They got Saquon, who's fast and elusive.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got Matt Breida, who's smaller and fast and elusive. Like, they have no power back. Who's your power back?
I guess Matt Breida, to be honest with you.
Breida's not a power back. The fuck?
But bro, those are the only 2 running backs out there. It's either Matt Breida, it's either Saquon, or we do a QB sneak that we fail.
All right, so it's not really running back by committee because running back by committee is like 3 running backs. We have 3 running backs and we loop them.
I mean, I guess if you count Daniel Jones and Tyrod as running backs, then no, we don't have to do running back committee. Bro, I don't know I haven't figured out what the Giants are doing since like fucking week 2, bro. Like, we are so dysfunctional. It's not even fucking funny.
The best thing to do if you're organization, I think, is you get 3 running backs that are great at 3 things: power back, speed back, and catching back.
Yep.
And then you rotate them depending on the situation.
Yeah, man. Man.
And you pay all them peanuts.
Yeah, because they're not going to ask for much because it's running back by committee.
Nah, the age of Saquons and the age of Derrick Henrys are over.
Facts, because at the end of the fucking day, it's like, what is the point? Like, I'm sorry to say, running backs are irrelevant.
Yeah, they are.
Like, who gives a shit, man? What did Kansas City have running back when they won the Super Bowl last year?
Was it Clyde Edwards-Helaire or Isaiah Pacheco? No, it was
both. It was running back by committee, and they won with both. They won with both.
Facts.
Yeah, and by the way, can we stop with the banning the tug push stuff? Just because the Giants failed to do it does not mean we should ban it.
But yeah, listen, the Giants failed back. Every time I see the Giants do a tush push, they fail it all the time. And by the way, the tush push should work better with the Giants because Daniel Jones 6'5".
Yeah, it shouldn't work better with the Eagles with Jalen Hurts, who's 6 foot.
The tush push is not unstoppable.
It's stoppable. Just watch my Giants.
Right. The only argument against the tush push would be, and I heard it in the broadcast, which was decent, is like it's hard for the officials to accurately like spot the ball correctly. Really? Yeah. So from that angle, I could understand why they'd be like, if from an officiating standpoint, I feel like they would maybe cancel it because it's hard for the officials to really understand who like the whole situation is on camera. It looks like a fucking mess.
Yeah.
So I understand the officials. Like, I understand why. But if from a perspective like, oh, it's unstoppable, it's really not. RJ, you think the defensive players will not bother playing defense anymore? No, I don't think about that.
No, they have to get paid.
But listen, the Ravens are playing hell of a good defense.
Yeah, there's no way. Now, if you're talking about like a Kayvon or something, maybe, because there's no point in playing. Nah, because Kayvon needs to get his money. So
listen, Kayvon was already traded to the Ravens by RJ.
I'm not trading Kayvon unless you give me 2 first round.
You traded him 3 times for the first, so it's already a done deal.
After what he did last week, now granted, he didn't do shit this week, mainly because he was like, fuck Daniel Jones.
No,
So
the defense. Okay, and I think I saw Fist's video, right?
yeah.
I was like, Fist, why are you like mad at the defense? Because let's be honest, the defense quit because they're like, what's the point?
I mean, I like you had Saquon. We should have traded Saquon after you said they're trying to make a playoff push. Like that is the dumbest thing ever. Like this is beyond stupid, and Saquon deserves nothing. Like I can't stand the Giants. But I'm happy this happened, CEO, because it was gonna be a week of Daniel Jones slurping, talking about we're gonna beat the Cowboys in Dallas and just get smoked by the Cowboys, and for them to make it like there's no excuses. We lost to a tanking Raiders team with fucking a guy who looks like a pedophile at quarterback. Antonio Pierce, our former linebacker coach.
Oh, he was your former linebacker coach?
No, Antonio Pierce, our former linebacker. So.
Oh, really? He was a linebacker.
Antonio Pierce, you know who Antonio Pierce is?
But that was the coach?
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I didn't.
He's the interim head coach.
Oh, so your ex linebacker beat the shit out of you?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That must suck.
Nah, not really. We're closer to a quarterback, so you know it is what it is. Listen, I thought we were gonna win this game, but either way, it's a win-win. Like if we win it, fine, cool. It is what it is. If we don't win it, Daniel Jones sucks. This has to end this Daniel Jones bandwagon. It has to.
It will never it will listen. Daniel Jones, there will always be people dick sucking Daniel Jones even when he's on the XFL. Let's be honest. Like I think we can come to agree to a point that no matter what we say, no matter what evidence is presented, there are people that will never stop dick sucking Daniel Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
like we know the people who are smart and the people who are stupid.
I wish Brandon was on the podcast now instead of last week.
Why? So you can rub it in?
No, he's like, there's nothing. I mean, because Daniel was like shit, and I just kind of want him to just own it, and you just shit all over him because he was making excuses, bringing up Mark Ingram and saying like, "Oh my God."
He said Mark Ingram was better than Saquon. The fuck?
Prime Saquon too. This is like second year Saquon over
Mark. And then he said, because Lamar had a running game. I'm like, nigga, Lamar is the running game.
Yo, without Lamar, fucking Mark Ingram's not rushing for 1,000 yards.
No, that's what I'm saying. Lamar was. I'm like, bro, and he's like, oh yeah, Lamar had weapons. It was a Mark Ingram. I'm like, nigga, shut up. Please shut up. Like, please shut the fuck up.
Yeah, DJ fans, like, I'm just so glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. It's done with. Now, granted, DJ's come back next year. I don't know because he tore his ACL and this is in November, so he's not going to be starting. So I wonder who's going to be starting because we're not whatever quarterback we get, we're not starting him automatically. So I don't know if we re-sign Tyrod, if we re-sign DeVito. I don't know what the fuck we're doing next year.
I don't know. If I'm the Giants and I draft a quarterback, like you said, set him for a year.
Yeah, let him learn the fucking system. And have Daniel Jones, when he's healthy, go out there and fucking die and shit because...
And a lot of people are complaining like, oh, why are you having Daniel Jones do like sneaks and like runs? And I'm like, nigga, he got paid, bro. They don't give a fuck about Daniel Jones anymore. Like, they're like using him as like a fucking bus. Like, at this point, bro, you got paid. We already know you're not our future.
No.
So we're just running you into the ground because we can.
Bro can't even do a QB sneak, bro. Like, just make that fucking nigga can't even do a QB sneak and you're 6'5", bro. How pathetic is that? Man, all you gotta do is stretch.
What the fuck?
All you gotta do is fucking stretch. Oh, and by the way, this offensive line isn't like Daniel Jones either because they were blocking like fuck for Tyrod Taylor. Now all of a sudden they can't block anymore.
Yeah, that's why I said they don't like him. No one likes him.
Yo,
RJ, you mad that Derek Carr might win the division?
Yeah, because I lose $50. That's why.
Yeah, listen, if y'all want to learn how to run RJ pockets, just come to me.
Yeah, listen, we Tyler Heineke season, baby. Let's go. And Derek Carr almost fucking lost to fucking the Bears. I'm not trying to hear shit.
Hey, listen, we all know that division sucks. It's just who sucks less, and right now, Derek Carr sucks less.
Yeah, but the tide will turn. All right, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we got Heineke. Who I got to worry about? Baker and Heineke? Shit.
Just Heineke.
Oh, well, what happened to Baker? He got injured?
No, it's the Baker. Come on.
He sucks, right? You agree now, right? He's balls.
Yeah, I've been off the bigger bandwagon. But, I mean, at the end, that fucking division is so beyond horrible that, you never fucking know. RG, no. Yeah. Can we agree after tonight, Allen's? No, he's not top 3. He was never top 3.
He was, well, to the media. He was for the media a while.
He was never top 3. I always put Mahomes, Burrow. I always put Hurts. I put Lamar all above. I put Trevor Lawrence above him, to be honest with you.
Listen, Lawrence right now is better than Allen. Probably.
I agree.
Listen, all the quarterbacks are better than Allen. Burrow, Mahomes, Lamar,
Hurts.
I wouldn't put Herbert there.
No, I'm not putting Herbert there at all. Nope, not doing it. And Herbert's another one who's I don't know. The steam kind of fell off of Herbert.
I'm glad. And I was on that Herbert sucks bandwagon before anybody.
Yeah, now that fucking their booth ain't Burrow's back, they're hyping him up again. So,
you know what, RJ? All my takes age well.
Well, except for that Trey Lance one.
That's the only take. But apart from that, I'm like 99.99% correct.
Oh, I wouldn't go that fucking far.
Okay, 95% correct.
I'll give you 85.
Apart from Lance, what else?
I mean, you had some stinkers in there. Fucking we were wrong about the Texans. Michael was gonna bring that up every fucking time.
I was right about Stroud. I know you were too, but
yeah,
I was right about Kyle.
Yeah,
I was right about who's that nigga?
The Steelers. Well, we were wrong about the Steelers. They're making the playoffs.
Oh, but Kenny Pickett's ass, and we're gonna be right about that. So I don't want her.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett's garbage, man.
Because my argument wasn't the Steelers. My argument was Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Well, and by the way, did you see that?
George Pickens wants out.
He wants out, right? Okay, they won, right?
Yeah.
They won, and he wants out.
Which is hilarious.
Okay, so what does that mean? Pickett is ass. He knows he's ass. Pickett is garbage.
Yeah, beyond horrible.
Like, the only people worse than the Daniel Jones slurpers are Kenny Pickett slurpers.
Oh my gosh, I kind of feel bad for Steelers fans because they're fucking. He's fucking garbage.
Like, can you imagine being a Kenny Pickett slurper?
Yes. He's just like he's just Daniel Jones with baby hands.
Facts.
He's beyond horrible. He's just getting carried by that fucking. He's literally getting carried by fucking Pickens and that. Like, oh my. He's and the simple fact he's gonna make the playoffs makes me sick. Like, oh my gosh, I can't fucking. That whole division might make the playoffs. To be honest with you, because it seems like the Browns are winning too.
Master J says, "Would you say C.J. Stroud is the next Cam Newton or Anthony Richards?" Well, first of all, C.J. Stroud and Cam Newton's game is none alike.
Nothing alike. And Anthony Richards. Who the fuck is Anthony Richards?
You mean Richardson?
We don't even know what Anthony Richardson is. He's injured.
Yo, Master J, bro. That's almost Donkey of the Day material, but it's not. Almost.
Yeah, almost. Yo mean kitten mittens. I was talking about that. Don't disrespect Pick. Don't disrespect Pickens. He's from Jersey. Fuck Jersey. Fuck Jersey.
Yo, who the fuck, bro? What? No, let's be honest, bro. I always said this. New York should annex New Jersey.
Fuck Jersey. Jersey ain't shit.
RJ, what's in Jersey?
The Giants, and they're shit.
Said the Giants. Listen.
The Giants have been soft ever since they went to Jersey.
Oh, but there's nothing to do in New Jersey. Am I wrong?
What the fuck is it? Yeah, what is in Jersey?
What is there? That's what New Jersey is only relevant because it's next to New York.
Facts. Yeah, it's a fact. It's like the ugly fucking. It's like the little brother, the little sister. It's like, oh yeah, I know you because of your big brother. It's not because
you
like Fuck Jersey. Fuck Jersey. I hate people in Jersey. It's these white blowhards who don't know shit and need to be executed. Fuck them. They ain't shit. They're the same ones who believe in Daniel Jones, and look how that fucking ended up for them. They're the same people who believed in Eli Manning, even though Eli Manning stunk up the joint. What's interesting in Maryland? Maryland's way better than fucking Jersey. Please shut the fuck up, Grillmouth Scott.
Oh, except for, we got Little Spongy. Little Spongy said, I'm in Jersey, I'm relevant. Yes. Except for Little Spongy, everything in Jersey's ass. Keep it buck.
Little Spongy, you're a fucking... I thought you lived in Philly, because you're all... I mean, maybe his parents are from Philly. I don't know. The Jets are in Jersey, too. Once again, there's nothing in Jersey. Even though the Jets are the best team, man. Maybe Aaron Rodgers is right. Maybe it is Jet life, because they have a better record than us, so...
Little Spongy said, no, it smells like weed in Philly.
No, it smells like weed in Philly.
I mean, probably.
Listen, I don't like Jersey. I think the Giants have become so fucking soft in Jersey. It's not
if we want to be honest, the only real New York team is the Bills.
Bills, which a lot of people claim the Bills more in New York than fucking the Giants. People don't want to talk about it. The Shore, the fuck. No one gives a fuck about the Shore. That shit died when Snooki got knocked up 4 times.
Yo, did you watch the South Park Snooki clip that I told you to go watch?
Oh no, I forgot. I probably gotta watch it. I'll watch it all the time. Bro, I don't want to think about her. She was overrated as fuck.
Yo, Snooki, bro, like they took like, let's be honest, like her whole thing was being a hoe.
Being a slut, yeah.
And she's like, her whole thing, like she like influenced a whole generation of women who thought they could be mid and hoe around and be relevant.
Yeah.
The Jersey Shore, like all those niggas were whack. Pauly D. What
was the show even about? Like, I don't even know. Like, I know of
like what?
New York.
Dusty Italians living in New Jersey.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, if I was an Italian, I would hate those niggas.
And I fucking hate them with a passion. So maybe that's like, that is like so. Even the Jersey Shore. Like I was like there's like people saying, "Oh, I'm so nostalgic of the Jersey Shore." Why? Why are you nostalgic about a bunch of fucking weirds living in Jersey?
Bro, they had episodes about them getting STDs.
How the fuck is that entertaining? I'd rather watch fucking Degrassi than that shit, my nigga. I fucking hate Degrassi.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. I remember Degrassi. I watched the episodes where Drake was in Degrassi before he came Drake.
Yeah.
And then when he was rapping, I was like, is that Degrassi nigga?
The Degrassi's be like one of the worst shows. It's literally about a bunch of teenagers getting pregnant. Like they'd like drag the shit. First of all, I don't understand what is a Degrassi. Like, I never understood that name.
The name of the high school, I think that's what it was called.
Oh my, that high school needs to be fucking investigated. Like, there's no way all these teenagers are getting pregnant in fucking high school.
Bro, it was the whole show was like you said, teenage pregnancies, niggas coming out as gay and hiding it from their parents.
Yeah,
people, transgenders, like that was the whole show. Like high school drama, niggas getting shot in prom. That was the whole shit. It was the weirdest show ever. Well, that's not even age appropriate, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they're fucking showing this to fucking like teenager shit. The fuck's wrong with these bitches? And the fucking actor's like 35.
Yo, facts. You
don't want to know.
What the fuck is shout out Lil Spongy for not knowing what that is.
Yeah, facts. I'm glad they showed. They kept fucking like they were like the Degrassi. Like, oh my god, I hate it because I used to watch Teen Nick and watch like Drake and Josh and shit. And after she shitty ass fucking commercial about Degrassi, they dragged the shit out that fucking show.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, it's a Canadian. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. It's a Canadian.
It was like she had a boyfriend but got pregnant behind his back. I mean, the whole show is about preteen fucking sluts getting knocked up.
You know what it is? It was fucking projecting 2023.
Right, yeah, exactly, bro.
That was like woke before woke.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
shit was a
god.
mess. Why
Drinking
the
Josh.
fuck are you showing that to kids though? I'm gonna keep it 100. Like the fuck?
Predicted programming, CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a whole fact.
I can't stand like I hate Degrassi. Like, I hated fucking what's that stupid show with the mermaids?
H2O or something like that.
Yeah, some shit. That shit was garbage as well too. Uh, I hated what's this fucking movies with the Twilight. That's what it's fucking called. With the fucking vampire and werewolf going at it for that ugly white bitch.
Yeah, dude,
What
Twilight.
was up with all these shows back then? They all sucked dick.
They were like, team. It was like team.
Team
Jacob.
Edward and
Yeah,
was
it was Jacob and Edward. Right?
It's just, I don't fucking.
People, I'm Team Jacob. I'm Team Edward. I'm like, nigga, y'all have no lives. The fuck?
Why? Like, what the fuck? Like, that was beyond.
It was two simps fighting over a bitch. That was the whole premise.
She wasn't even fucking good looking.
She was mid. She looked
like fucking. Yo, oh my gosh! You ever seen was Harry Potter? That noseless hair. That's what she looked like. Oh my
bro, yo, it's hilarious, right? Because the whole show, the whole premise, right? And that's why bitches loved it, right? It was like, I can have two a good looking niggas simp over me.
One's a vampire and the other's a werewolf. And
very masculine.
Reality, and they fucking hate men because they're not sipping over them. Well, guess what, bitch? And none of them are fucking werewolves and zombies either, bitch. This fucking like, what is up with Team Nick? No wonder you guys are fucking like Backbone. No wonder you guys are like the fucking basement of fucking Nickelodeon. And Nickelodeon sucks in his own right.
Nah, bro. Like, yeah, the female in Twilight looked like she was on antidepressants.
Like she, and then she get knocked up by the vampire, and then the fucking werewolves had to protect. Like that show is literally simp programming.
Yes, that's exactly.
Along with that fucking what's that bitch name? The 101 bitch. I'm forgetting her name. Joey? No, not Joey. Zoe 101.
Zoe 101. That the chase simp. Listen, bro. All Nickelodeon and Disney did for all men, for men of generations, was teach you how to simp. Like, that's why all y'all niggas, when you look at Kevin Samuels and you look at Andrew Tate and you look at these niggas, you're like, what the fuck is this?
You look at me, you call me a sexist. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
No, that's what this is. It's like, y'all don't understand. Tate, and all these niggas, right? Yeah. Kevin Samuels, Patrice O'Neal, those niggas were normal. We were being programmed.
Yeah, you know? Bro. Yeah.
That's I like I said, Team Drama was female. Fuck.
Was for like I said, Team Dramas was for yeah. Except iCarly and Victorious. iCarly, what's iCarly?
It was the one where they lived in an apartment in Seattle.
Yeah, that's very specific, CEO. What the fuck does that even mean?
I mean, you know the you remember the Drake and Josh little sister?
Yeah.
Remember the show? Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then Victorious.
No, I could not stand Victorious. I cannot stand shows where people sing. I'm sorry, like that's not my thing. I can never get into that.
I don't remember Victorious, bro. I'm like kind of sleepy, and plus I'm fucking getting old. Like, you know, is that the bitch? Oh my god, what's her face? Ariana Grande, right?
Yes, correct. Yes.
That show was about singing.
Yeah, remember them niggas were singing? It was like a high school for singing or talented people.
I think so. I didn't fucking watch that show, my nigga. I didn't like after like Nickelodeon. I kind of got more into sports around that time, so I wasn't really watching Nickelodeon.
Good decision.
Like, I mean, what was that? What year was that?
I was like 2010.
Yes, that's definitely when I was getting into more like basketball, football, baseball, boxing, and shit. And when the Giants were like relevant, I wasn't watching no fucking. Why the fuck would I want to watch a bunch of teenage bitches sing? The fuck.
What's
that shitty ass show with fucking Zac Efron? Speaking about singing, teach me. No. Oh my gosh! Got get your head in the game. Come on.
Oh no, High School Musical, bro. Nah. Yeah, High School Musical was horrible. I hated that shit from the jump.
Get your head in the game. Pass me the ball, bro. You know, I was watching that movie, right? And I seen
Yeah.
like Corbin Blue and Zach Efron. Oh, they're playing basketball. This must be I'm like, this must be a cool video. This must be cool. Like they're like playing basketball because it's like, come on, guys, come on, we got a big game. And these niggas are like doing layups and shooting and stuff. And then next thing you know, I hear a beat going on in the background. And then next thing you know, these niggas stop shooting the ball and they start dancing. He's like, oh, that left. I'm like, the fuck's going on here?
Oh shit.
God. I don't remember how old I was, but I just remember like I just saw it. I'm like, oh, it must be a basketball video. I mean, a basketball movie because they're playing basketball and these assholes just stop shooting the ball and it's just like dancing in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here, man? And the coach ain't saying shit.
Shit, facts.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, RJ, you kind of look like the Afro dude. Oh yeah, they're talking about Corbin Blue.
Corbin Blue's fucking lit. I don't go fuck. Corbin Blue was the coolest nigga in there.
Yeah, even he was.
Who the fuck do you want to be? Zac Efron?
No, hell no.
Oh, who's that gay? Who's that queer?
Oh, the one with the blonde bitch?
Huh?
Yeah, the one with the blonde bitch.
Yeah.
He was gay as hell, bro.
Who else was in that movie? I don't even.
Nah, bro. Like, I never sat through it from end to finish. Like, I never got into it. Like, I only saw like the commercials and the trailers and shit. No, I never got into it.
Oh my gosh.
High School Musical was full of songs for simps. I would assume so. I would listen. I told you, like the whole programming is designed.
Oh my gosh. Time out. Hold on. What's that fucking with Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers? What's that movie I'm thinking of?
You're thinking of fuck.
That was another singing movie.
Camp
What's
Rock?
the only singing movie? What did you say?
Was it Camp Rock?
I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? What? Oh my! I think
it was called Camp Rock. Listen, that's why I said this. That's why I hate it. They went through a period instead of showing like shows from like Kenan and Kel to Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
And they went to this weird, odd period of like a bunch of musicals and like fucking gay shit. It was just
it's like fucking
it was like Shake It Up and all that dumb shit.
What was that fucking other movie? Lemonade Juice.
The fuck?
Yeah, Lemonade Juice or some shit. Where like they're like it's a bunch of kids and they named their like it was like Lemonade something. I don't like Disney Channel is we all know Disney is a woke piece of shit organization now.
But hell yeah, but we didn't really know that back then. But now we know that they were like slowly programming people and turning them.
They're like doing it like incrementally. They do the guy likes the girl and they're both in the band.
Right, like they were trying to turn men into branded.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck.
No, but I'm talking about those older shows like that. Sweet Life and Zach and Cody was around the same time like Drake and Josh and them. So that's what I'm saying. Like they went from shows like that, to this weird era of just pure dancing numbers, and it was like it was weird as shit. Even then, I'm not.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Because what was the fucking show with Miley Cyrus where she put on the blonde
Hannah Montana?
Like what the? Oh my gosh! What was that fucking song? It's coming back slowly to me. You're the best of both worlds.
Oh no!
That song was horrible. And then her fucking father.
Notice how every single male, right, in all these shows, are unmasculine simps. Every single one of them, there was not one masculine man in these shows, bro. That's why we grew up like that. That's why if you didn't have a father in your household to show you that that's incorrect, right? Like if you're in a single mother household and you watch all these shows, of course you're gonna simp.
Yeah, bro, that's not how. And then you're gonna call me a sexist pig.
Yeah, you're gonna call us sexist, misogynist.
I'm fucking bitches in my office at work. You call me a sexist pig. Clearly, you guys are watching Hannah Montana growing up. You got a bitch over. What was that show even about? Like she was like, I don't even fucking know. She was like her regular self.
She was like,
what is Hannah Montana?
She was supposed to be like this super famous pop star, but then she was trying to live a normal life, and so she switched personality. It was weird. It was like that.
What else was fucking going on, man? I like Ned Declassified, even though he was like a short white kid talking about middle school and none of this shit was
Bro,
realistic.
Ned was a simp.
Was he a simp? Yeah, was.
Yeah, remember he couldn't stop fucking kissing that other girl's ass that he liked.
Oh yeah. I think so. Yeah, but it was entertaining. It was like middle schoolers being retarded. What else? What else was back then? Oh my god! Now you guys got me thinking.
I remember we had That's So Raven, Corey in the House.
Corey, wasn't that a spinoff of?
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't Corey simping for that Indian bitch?
Yeah.
Oh my! What is up with all these little boys simping?
That's what I'm saying. That's what we were programmed to do. Simp. Like that's what I said. We were programmed to simp. There was not one time where there was ever a masculine figure. Can y'all remember a masculine figure in like TV, like these kid shows? All the men were retarded or simps.
Even Zach and Cody, they were fucking simps. They were fucking simping over that counter girl, whatever the fuck her name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're a man, if you're a kid and you got no father, and your mom, of course, your mom's not going to teach you how to be a man because she's your mom.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on? That's normal. I'm just gonna go her. I'm gonna give her flowers. I'm gonna give her teddy bears. I'm gonna tell her how beautiful she is. I'm gonna kiss her feet. Like, this is what men are taught. RJ.
Oh my gosh! Like, what the fuck were we watching? Jesus Christ!
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I have my kid, I'm gonna make sure that he don't watch none of that garbage.
Listen, when I have my fucking kid on, I don't know what the hell he's gonna watch. I might have this nigga just go outside and hunt shit because it's not like TV's gonna get any fucking better. And anytime there is something good on, they're gonna cancel it. So,
shit. I mean, we complain about sports, but even sports nowadays is the most masculine thing on TV.
It's not really saying much.
What's what if your father is a simp? Well, then you learn how to be a simp. Like, it's not only like Master J. That's a good point because not every father figure is masculine. Like, you will
especially the father figures who grew up without fathers.
Right, like not every yeah, most of them are not. Like I've seen fathers that like. Have you ever seen that stereotypical interracial couple where you have that like weak white boy and then his Chinese wife is screaming at him all the time?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like that's if you grow up in a household like that, you're gonna think your mom. Oh yeah, my mom slaps up my father every once in a while. That's normal.
You're like fucking guy who's like always agreeing with his wife. He's like, whatever your mother's. Oh my gosh, Malcolm in the Middle. That's a prime example of that.
Facts. The mom was like super masculine and the dad was fucking.
He's a fuck or kind of. Everybody hates Chris too, even though Julius was like masculine. Rochelle really like ran shit.
They didn't really. Now with everyone hates Chris. Like Terry Crews, when he got serious, he got serious. Like I feel like they didn't make Rochelle masculine, but let's be honest. That's like if we're being 100, like most black mothers are masculine. Like if we're talking about let's be honest.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
So she was an accurate representation. Like Julius was. Like, he wasn't simping or anything. Like, Julius was just, like, when he needed to defend his kid, he did it. Like, I feel like it was more, like, everyone hates Chris was more acceptable, like, in my opinion. It wasn't as bad as Malcolm in the Middle or some of these other shows, right? Like, they made the dad just completely and utterly useless.
You know what's a good show? My Wife and Kids. You know what I'm talking about? With the Wayne brothers. That was a good show. I like that show.
Yeah, what was it called again?
My Wife and Kids.
Oh, you mean where it was like the dad and he had a son with a big ass head that he kept slapping?
Yep.
Yeah, he wasn't feminine.
Yeah, he was cool. And the mom who used to play Gina in Martin.
Right.
Yeah, that was a good show. That's more, that was a good show. Not fucking Malcolm in the Middle. Even though Malcolm in the Middle was funny, but it's just those TV shows. Like even back then, they were like it was kind of like creeping on it. Like we're preparing you.
Right. We're like slowly like programming you into like behaving like this. Like,
Go ahead.
It's like, oh, okay. No, go ahead.
What's that show on Disney Channel with like the fucking baby, but it wasn't about the baby?
Was it? It was about. Was it Good Luck Charlie?
Yeah. That fucking dad was a simp for the short ass mom.
Oh yeah, right.
Like I swear, bro. Like I remember like one episode. He's like, "I'm the dad. I'm in charge," and the mom gave him a look. He's like, "When you're not home." I'm like, right,
RJ. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's normal. That's what I thought was like when you grow up, right?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of these kids think is normal because that's all we see. So when
Peace
you're
out,
like,
Kaiju.
wait, what?
I said, "Peace out, Kaiju."
Oh yeah, all right, yeah. Peace out, Kaiju. So yeah, so that's my thing. So it's like, all these men should be like this. Men should never tell women. Men should. Oh, first of all, men. This is what the show's taught you. Always agree with women.
Yeah. No.
Women are always right. Always agree with them.
No, that's
buy her flowers and tell her how beautiful she is every fucking day. Like if she says something, you better fucking do it. Like that was the whole premise. So boys growing up are like, oh, okay, let me do this to a girl, and the girl looks at him and be like, I hate you. You're disgusting. You're weak.
You're pussy.
You're pussy. I want a real man, right? Like a lot of these bitches will tell you they like what those sitcoms do, but then they will go around and sleep with the jackass.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If a woman says something, do the opposite.
Yeah, like, oh, I like you to be sensitive. I like a man who cries. No woman likes a man who cries. That's bullshit. Never cry in front of a fucking woman. I'm telling you that right now.
Unless she's your mother, no. Or your sister.
Exactly. Listen, RJ, the only person who can love you unconditionally, the only woman that can do that is your mom.
Yep.
That is it. That is the only woman, and I'm telling everyone in chat, your wife and your girlfriend will never love you the way you think she'll love you. I'm telling you that right now. Because the moment she thinks you're weak and pathetic, she'll switch up on you like that. At least your mom, if your mom knows you're weak and pathetic, she'll still be there. Like,
or even your sisters, if you got sisters who love you.
Right, and your sisters, right. You're right. But if she's not a family member, like your sister or your mom, like, and she's your wife will switch up on you if she thinks you're weak. I'm telling you that right now. I think King of the Hill Hank stands up to his wife Peggy. Master J, I never got into that show. I always thought it was like too hillbilly. Am I the only one who thought that? Because I thought King of the Hill, like I saw the little fat boy Bobby, and then Hank, and then his friend with the trucker's hat smoking and grilling a sausage. Like it just seemed so like too hillbilly. And didn't that little fat boy Bobby like his cousin or something? That whole show was like Michael the sitcom.
Wait, what show are you talking about?
King of the Hill.
That show was kind of ass. I ain't gonna cap.
No, I kept telling people, it's like I never got into it because it felt too hillbilly for me.
Yeah, it kind of was.
First of all, the man's name was Hank, and the woman's name was Peggy. What kind of names are these?
God damn it, Peggy. Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah. So my thing is like it's too hillbilly for me, bro. I'm sorry. Like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't watch the show, but it's like remember that fat boy Bobby?
Oh my god, yeah.
That dude was mad simpish, like that fat boy Bobby,
like that Indian girl, whatever.
And I think that Bobby kid had a crush on his cousin or something. That's why I said it was like fucking Michael the sitcom.
Bobby, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I didn't watch it. It was like kind of like because like it was on Adult Swim. I was like, oh, Adult Swim's cool. Like as a kid, so I gotta watch every show. That shit was ass, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, facts.
And I watch Family Guy, American Dad, all Futurama. Now,
Yeah.
Robot Chicken, like Robot Chicken. You remember Robot Chicken?
Yeah,
Like
I remember. Yeah, I never got into that because that was where all the weird shit happened.
Like you had like some guy raping the snuggly teddy bear and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it was weird. Like that's why I never got in. It was like at 3:00 in the morning. I didn't stay up that late when I was a kid, and on top of that, it was just weird.
yeah, they had like fucking Adult Swim. Is that still around?
Yeah, I think it is.
Fuck. What are the shows? I think the Boondocks was on there too.
Yeah, it was. Wait, hold on. I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that show. Yeah, man. But to sum this shit all up, man. Listen, just listen to me and CEO when we talk about women. You know what I'm saying? It's just women are not. I don't want to sound. Because I know people are gonna say, "Oh, you're a sexist, misogynist pig." Listen, women are not that complex. They're very easy to figure out. Honestly.
And before I go do what I was about to do, there's nothing. Pussy isn't scarce. The most plentiful resource on the planet is pussy. I'll be back.
Yeah, agreed. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to women, listen, women are not complex. They're not really that smart. If you honestly fucking Michael looks like a swelled. Wait, well, why is everybody going at Michael? Yo, Master J, you fucking hate Michael too, bro? Like, granted, I fucking hate. Well, I don't hate Michael. It's just Michael annoys me with all his shitty ass fucking Bears takes and shit. They're beyond horrible. Dude thought he was gonna beat the Saints today, which Michael got mad at me because I said he was gonna get blown out by the Chargers, and guess what? They get blown out by the fucking Chargers. And this is why, and people, you should be thanking me. I banned Michael from my channel until after football seasons because Michael's a fucking idiot. He's a dumbass. He's stupid, and he knows nothing. He's gonna hold on to the fact that he was right about the Texans being better than what we thought, and it is what it is. I don't know if Michael was in the live stream at all today, but Michael, if you were in the live stream, because I know you watch all my live streams, you're dumb, you're stupid. I know you're gonna be like, oh, RG's on his period. No, Michael, you're just a fucking retard. You know what I'm saying?
Retarded? Yeah, I know that.
And see, I hope you know that he's gonna hold the fact that he was right about the Texans over our head for the whole offseason.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. He was like, yeah, that's true. I gotta go. I mean, did he say they were gonna be good, or he just said we never know?
He said they were a sleeper team, and they look like a good sleeper team. Now, Greg, he only said that because he wanted them to beat you guys. That's the only reason why he didn't really.
He didn't believe it. He didn't believe it.
But now he has to roll with it because he's never had a good football take in his whole fucking life. So now he has to roll with it to stick it with us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And by the way, like, he lost the bet either way, so it doesn't matter. Like, he lost the bet. Donnie said that he wanted to get paid, but Michael said he didn't have the money and he'll pay him next Friday. So, listen, I never thought Michael was gonna pay me $200 because Michael is a broke because he doesn't work.
Well, see, he's monetized.
Oh yeah, he's like, we asked, like, some people keep asking him what's his job, right? Yeah. And his response is, my YouTube channel is monetized. I think Jonas was like, all right, cool, bro. You make $20 a month. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah.
Hey, man, listen, I work 2 fucking jobs, so.
Oh, yeah. So you picked up a second job? Like, is that recently that you did that or what?
Well, no, I work at my uncle's shop because he needed help and he pays me like $500 to work over there. So I could just go over there and work on cars for $500 a day. So.
Is it your, like, uncle from your dad's or mom's side?
My dad. Oh shit! Yeah, he has his own shop. And he's like, if you ever want to come in, I'll pay you $500 to work on cars because this is his own business. So,
all right. So you were like, why not get extra money?
Yeah. Hell yeah! And I go over there like 3-4 times a week. That's why I usually reply like 1:00. And then and then I go over there like 3-4 times a week. And then I got my actual official job, the manager job. And then I got YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube is not. This is my third income. It's not even my second. Michael, hold on, tell me, does Michael even have ads in his video?
I don't remember ever seeing in that video.
How did Michael get monetized? He has like fucking beheading videos on his fucking channel.
I don't know. I feel like he has so many videos. I don't think YouTube can actually like analyze all of them. So
I fucking before I went monetized, I had to like trim out some shit, like anything that was like copyright claimed. I trimmed it out, muted it, whatever, just to be safe. This dude fucking has videos of dude flashing their dicks and shit like that.
I think those were his live streams.
I mean, they still counted though. Well, I mean, you have to monetize them, so it is what it is. But doesn't he curse in his videos all the time?
Yeah, he doesn't curse a lot. Maybe like 1 or 2 times, but not like a ton.
Listen, I avoid cursing in my videos. I because
Yeah, never. If you're gonna do a YouTube channel, never curse. I never curse.
Unless it's a live stream, because I don't monetize unless I get super chats. I don't monetize these streams because I want this to be the only place where we can be all safe and shit. So
for now, until they change the rules, gotta be.
Don't jinx it, bro. I'm hoping like someone buys you. Oh, by the way, did you see Mark Zuckerberg, the one that made
Zuckerberg, yeah,
he like tore his ACL or some shit, yeah. So he can't fight Elon Musk in that MMA fight or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Even though I like Musk more, I feel like Zuckerberg will probably beat his
ass. Musk is a queer. I fucking hate
because Musk is like out of shape, fat. I don't think he works. So.
Musk is just I fucking hate Musk, and I hate the fact that people think he's a genius when he's just a billionaire queer.
I mean, he's pretty smart. You gotta give it to him.
He's just a fucking pedophile. You know what I'm saying? It's just I just want to punch him in his face. Like he reminds me of Michael with a lot of money. I just feel like he thinks he's the smartest one in the room for some reason.
I mean, he does share the same condition as Michael. If you know what I mean?
I'm not talking about not that. I'm talking about like just like the mindset of him. Like he just thinks he's the shit. And I just want to fucking punch him right in his fucking face.
Let's be honest, bro. When if you're the richest man in the world, you're probably gonna feel like shit, you're the shit too.
I don't give a fuck. That don't make you smart.
I mean, it has to make you somewhat smart to be the richest.
Fucking LeBron is fucking a billionaire. Does that make him smart?
No, but I mean, he's not really smart. Yeah, you're right. But
LeBron's a billionaire. Does that make him smart?
No, just because you're a billionaire does not make you smart. I agree with that. But I feel like to be number one, though, it probably does take someone because that's hard. Like just because you're rich doesn't mean you're smart. I agree with you on that. But to be number one, that does take some skill.
No, he's good at business. I'll give him that, but that doesn't make him fucking smart. Because he's just.
I mean, he's doing rockets and space shit and all that.
That's all. That's just fucking space is fake. Let's not get into that shit.
Let's be honest, bro. You just hate him.
Yeah, I don't like him.
I mean, but out of all the billionaires, he's probably the least like bad.
I mean, I don't like any of the billionaires, so
I mean, there are a lot of crappy billionaires out there. I mean, he's not the worst.
I can't think of one billionaire I like. I don't like Gates. I don't like Elon. I don't like fucking.
I hate Gates.
Jeff Bezos. Oh, touchdown Bills.
There we go. I hate Gates. I don't like Bezos. Out of all those, I probably prefer Elon.
Elon's a fucking queer himself.
I mean, he is. Listen, bro. I mean, I can't defend him, but out of all the options,
Twitter's gay. Twitter's stupid. He's just a woke asshole.
He's
absolutely. He's teaching his kids that there's like more than 2 genders.
No, the fuck, really?
Yes, he is. Yeah, hell yeah. He's an atheist fuck. So
that's why you don't like him. There you go.
He's an atheist piece. I know. That's number one. But I hate the fact that he everybody thinks he's like smart. He's not smart. Like he's just
the reason people think he's smart, one is because he's rich, and 2 because he's the richest person on the planet, and 3 because he makes rockets, and 4 because he has like nanotechnology that you put in the brain. Like that's why people think he's smart.
Well, people are a majority of them. Do you like Trump? I think Trump is funny. I'm not gonna go out and vote for him.
But like Trump is funny. I agree with that. Trump is very funny.
Listen, I'm gonna be for real with you. I really don't care who wins this presidential candidate. See, I really don't give a fuck. Whether it's Joe Biden or whatever, they're still gonna tax the shit out of us and still treat us like slaves. Who gives a
Hey,
shit?
listen, I kind of do care slightly because Joe Biden sucks for my money.
Trump's gonna do the same thing. So who gives a fuck?
Under his presidency, it was better regulations,
Bro,
for my business anyway.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, from your business, but who gives a shit? Who cares? I think I'd rather have Trump because he's like more entertaining, but like just he's still gonna want to fucking tax the shit out of me for bullshit.
I mean, less than Biden. That's the only reason I would vote for him. Because listen, bro, whoever taxes me less is who I like more. You feel me?
I don't even fucking get taxed. Why am I getting taxed for all this dumb shit?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Whoever taxes me more is who I'm voting for. Because a lot of people are like, well, he's rude, he's mean, he's sexist. He talked about grabbing women's pussies. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, don't fuck with my money. But that's my attitude with it. Like, I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat, just don't fuck with my money. Because at the end of the day, bro, you're taxing me and you're going to spend my money on dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at the end of the fucking day, man, I don't give a fuck. What about Ron DeSantis? Who's he?
But listen, when it comes to politics and politicians, RJ is probably the worst person you can ask. if we're keeping it on. If we're keeping on.
Listen, at the end of the fucking day, listen, I'm not a conservative. I'm not a Republican. I don't know where I got this name from. Oh, I think so because I believe in God.
Yes,
yes. I don't know anything about politicians. The Palestine Israel war is stupid. I don't care. I hate the fact that people fake care about this.
That people fake care about this.
No one cares about that shit.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, people do fake care about it because it makes them like like I care about those
if
brown
you
people.
care so much, why don't you fucking go put on a fucking helmet and gun and go fucking fight? How about that?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Fucking, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the response. I'm good.
Fucking, why don't you fucking donate money or some shit? like everybody's like, oh my gosh, I feel bad for Palestine. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for Israel. Well, why don't you go fight for them? Why don't you go fly over to Israel or Palestine and fucking go fight for them and stop fucking posting, stop fucking having riots outside of fucking Times Union and shit. How's that helping anybody?
Bro, that's all that's all Palestine supporters. That's what you're seeing on the streets, bro.
Fucking no, because there's like some Jewish people I live by, and they're like, I stand with Israel, and like they're fucking, there's like these liberals like fighting them. Shit.
Now listen, bro. When it comes to that, bro, I have my opinions on it, but at the end of the day, bro, people think like, listen, I'm gonna be honest with a lot of you people. It's like I only have a limited amount of fucks to give. Okay, I'm not omnipotent. I'm not God. I'm not an entity that can feel the emotions of every person on the planet. I have a limited amount of fucks to give. Okay, so unfortunately, I can't pretend to care about everything. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. And let's be honest, most of you don't care about everything. It's impossible to care about everything. Okay, you can only care about a limited amount of things in your life, and most of them are going to be directly tied to you. So
yeah, like I'm sorry, listen, I'm not saying what's going on is right or wrong, but at the same time, I don't give a shit. I don't, because at the end of the day, CEO, the next war is gonna be the next. Like, what happened to Ukraine and Russia?
Yeah,
that was like the big thing. Like, oh my gosh, I feel bad for Ukraine. Oh my gosh, now no one gives a shit no more. Like when Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock, we all paid attention to that. Forgot about all those fucking women in Ukraine getting raped and shit. So who gives a fuck?
Listen, bro.
Like
at the end of the day, like it's just so many things, bro. Because a lot of people have to worry about their personal lives, and then their personal goals, and then to worry about shit that happens on the other side of the world is tough. It's tough to give a fuck. Like it's really hard, and I'm not saying that it's like you should or you shouldn't give a fuck, but it's hard to give a fuck because then a lot of people spam these things on like social media, especially on Twitter. You're not on Twitter, so thank God. But because Twitter's retarded, and they let you post like videos of kids getting burned alive and shit.
Oh my gosh.
So when you scroll and shit, I see like all these brown kids like fucking roasted up and
Bro,
burned up and shit. I'm like, oh my god, like nigga, I'm trying to eat. What the fuck is this? Like, I'm not. You have to understand something. And people are like, oh, you have to care. You have to care. But I'm like, I can't. Yeah, I cannot care because at the end of the day, whatever side I pick, you're gonna say I'm wrong. Oh, if I support Israel, you're gonna bitch at me because how about the brown kids that are being burnt? If I support Palestine, you're gonna bitch at me about all the right, all the babies that were killed by Hamas. Like at the end of the day, bro, whichever side I pick, I'm a villain either way. So how about fuck you and let me do my own shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something so fucked up. I was gonna fucking. I don't know, like clean it up. I was gonna say like fucking like if I see one of those videos that you just named.
Yeah.
Like literally, fucking, I'll just put like a GIF on Twitter that says "fucking kids" with Michael Jordan.
No, fuck that. Nah, I ain't doing all that. But
yeah, fucking, that's probably a good reason why I'll probably be the first person to get banned off of fucking.
don't do that, bro. I wouldn't. Yeah.
This is a fucking piece of shit.
Listen, Twitter sucks because, and I will give you this: Elon should ban not safe for work content, which means all these bitches posting their pornography on the website. I don't care, and nor am I subscribing to your mid only fans. Okay, keep that shit on my feed. And two, I don't listen, bro. At the end of the day, I know you want to make a point, but you can't force feed people kids being mutilated on Instagram feed and expect me to sympathize with you for having ruined my day.
It's, like you want me to care, like, bro, this I don't want to see that shit.
No, like when you show me that without my consent, right, RJ? It's not like, okay, let me prepare myself, right? Because it's like you're just scrolling and it hits you, right? It's not like you're prepared for it. All right, let me prepare for it. No, it's like, oh shit, fuck you for having shown me that shit. Like you fucked up my day. That could have psychologically fucked me up. And you just putting it there, bro. Or like it makes no sense. Like I'm looking at sports scores. I'm looking at Ravens news, Celtic news. I'm looking at that shit. Then all of a sudden, I see 3 kids burnt to a crisp. Like does Twitter not see the problem with that? Like you'll ban people for saying words, for saying queer or whatever. You'll ban people for that. But you ain't gonna ban people for showing kids getting burnt up.
Yeah, you gonna fucking not gonna show kids getting thrown to a fucking human toaster? What the fuck?
Right, you're not like, and then like I go to a Ravens post, right, and I'm tired of seeing these OnlyFans girls everywhere, bro. You're like bots. Get the fuck out of my sports feeds trying to hook and fish simps to go to your mid OnlyFans so we can see you take 30 cocks.
Well, are these like real girls or these bots?
Oh, they're real girls. Some of them are real girls. Some of them are bots, right? But the bots are being used to get you into the real girls OnlyFans, right? So, like, they'll be everywhere, RJ. Like everywhere, you'll have like these, and some of them are not bots. Some of them are actually the girls who have OnlyFans and are promoting their shit. So they'll comment like, oh, if there's a picture of a woman, they'll be like, oh, my tits are bigger. Oh, my ass is better. Like. Or if I'm in a Ravens post, you'll have these bitches be like, oh, I bet Lamar. Did you know that I went to Lamar's hotel room, which is obviously false. Like that didn't happen. But they'll say like, oh, Lamar paid for me to fuck him, so niggas can go to her OnlyFans. I'm like Elon, stop. Yeah. You ban these bitches, bro. You're fucking up my sports news.
Yeah. Oh, well, see, it's not called. It's called X, by the way.
Oh, X. Yeah, that was lame.
Yeah.
Like every time, I'm so pissed because now every time I open my Google feed, like hey, people are automatically think I'm watching porn. So I'm so pissed about that shit.
Well, the way how these fucking bots are, might as well be.
Yo, I hate the Bills. Fuck you, Bills. I hope.
Yeah. If anybody cares, the Bills just lost. So, I mean. I expected it. I mean, it is what it is. The Bills.
Josh Allen will never win a Super Bowl.
Agreed. But Elizabeth, you see, let me tell you about because everybody loves my experience with a woman, right? So there's this bitch that hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican, by the way, too. You know, your favorite.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cute. You know, fucking. She has like some office job.
All right.
There's nothing really wrong with her.
Okay.
Just honestly, number one, she's 4'9".
Okay. She's a midget. Continue.
She's very short. And number two, she has like a lot of surgeries.
What kind
Like,
of surgeries?
like when she was like 13, she had like 2 back surgeries because she has like scoliosis, I think.
Okay.
No, she had 1 back surgery. Then it was
Okay.
about to have her other back surgery, but then she had like something in her brain.
Oh,
I forgot what
okay.
it was called. But then she had to have like brain surgery.
Okay.
Then she had back surgery. Then she had another brain surgery.
What the hell?
I'm not even joking. Like she had this. This was all within a span of when she was like a teenager.
Okay. Is she like disabled?
No, she's not disabled. She just like had like mad surgeries and shit.
Okay. All right.
I feel like if I fucked her, I feel like I'll fucking break her or some shit.
I mean,
She's a cute girl. You know, it's just I feel like this.
I mean, well, what gives you the feeling of like
Just the surgeries.
Like are the surgeries like visible? Is there anything you can see that they did to her? Like
no, besides like the little like thing in her, like how like when they cut you open, they have like a little scar. Yeah, that. But that's like in the back of her hair, but her hair like covers it up.
Okay.
She's a Puerto Rican. She how can I put this? Very loud. You know what I'm saying? Like we were in the car together, like very fucking loud. It's like, bitch, I'm like right next to you. Why?
Okay.
It's not like she's doing it intentionally. It's
Right.
kind of like how she is.
Okay.
And it's like fucking annoying. And she's women are all sensitive, right?
Yes, for the most part.
She's way too sensitive.
And in terms of
I can't you know how my mouth is, right? But I kind of tone it down with girls because I know how sensitive they are.
right.
I'll like say some shit.
Okay.
So I'll say some shit to her and she'll like wouldn't take it personally, but like she'll like feel some type of way about it. And I have to like reassure her it's a joke. Like I'm just playing with it. I don't fucking mean it.
I mean, like when I'm with females and I make commentary, I'm kind of like you. I really don't have a filter. Like I do tone it down. Like I'm not gonna. I tone it down for obvious reasons, but
yeah,
I don't hold myself like I'm not like I'm not sweet. I'm not a sweet individual. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm like if I say something like obviously I'm not gonna call her like, oh, you're a loudmouth Puerto Rican midget. Like obviously I'm not gonna do that.
Weird like me, yeah.
Right, but it's just gonna be like like first of all, girls like when you poke fun at them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. But she's like very like. I have to
so she's more sensitive than the normal girl would be.
Yes. That's exactly the roundabout way. Yes, but I like was making fun of her head. It was like big. It's not like big, but I was just like fucking with her. And she like took that sensitive. I think she's kind of getting used to like my sensitive tone now. But I think the reason why is because I'm like more. I think it's because I'm more bluntly. The way how I sound is more bluntly and more aggressive. I think it's like more serious, but it seems like she's getting used to it now.
I mean, do you like her?
No. I just want to fuck.
Oh, okay, so her personality is like garbage or something.
Her personality is not garbage. This is.
How old is she?
She's 23, like us. Or okay.
I mean, just do what you got to do. I mean, just don't break her back or anything.
But all those surgeries, bro. She was like telling, like she's like kind of like a sad person, like she's like telling me like, oh yeah, when I was like fucking 13, I had this surgery and I couldn't feel the left side of my arm. And I only asked the bitches like, can you fucking pass me the chips? Like the fuck's wrong? What the fuck's wrong with you? Like I can't like I'll like try to like I'll make conversation with her.
Yeah,
I'm very good at making conversation, and it's like this whole soliloquy about like her surgery or like some like traumatic event, not like traumatic event, like something like that. And I'm like, damn, it's like the fuck you bringing me down, bitch.
I mean, is she like a negative person in general? Like,
no, she's not a negative person. She's actually pretty positive. She's actually pretty cool.
I mean,
I can't explain her. Like if you experience her like I did, you will understand where I'm coming from. I can't like really explain her.
Yeah, I get it, but like I said, it's just do what you got to do and just like don't break her.
Her sister is bad as fuck though. The only problem with her sister is she's fucking baby mama. So.
Oh, okay. So her sister's better looking.
Oh my god! Please, older and fucking better looking.
Okay, but the problem is she's a single mother.
Yes, yeah, facts. Yeah, there's the only problem with her.
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, all right. Well, so it's not like you're like, what's the policy? Because single mothers are okay for pump and dump, right? Or you have some kind of like moral thing with it.
No, I'll fuck a single mother. It depends on like the circumstance.
Okay.
I don't know the circumstances. I don't know where the father is and stuff. I need to know like where the nigga is at first. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like
Okay, so it's the safety issue.
Yeah. I haven't like fully dove into it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, because if she's a single mother, I mean, because when I'm thinking of a single mother, I think the father is usually out of the picture.
Yeah, he is. They're not together no more, but once a nigga gets a bitch pregnant, like they're connected.
Oh no, they are connected, RJ. But that's why I would never ever get in a relationship with a single mother.
Oh no, not a relationship. I just want to fuck. But
that's what I'm saying. Like but that's the thing. When it comes to fucking, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like
no, but like she can like I can like fuck the like bitch and like the nigga like the bitch is like, oh, I just got done fucking this nigga and like he comes after me or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you get like some kind of like an angry simp.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not trying to risk it because I don't got fucking time to deal with no angry simp trying to fucking stab me.
No, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it's not worth it if it's like if you have to go acquire, it's not worth it. If she came on to you, it's different.
Yeah,
like it would be different.
No, she doesn't know shit. No, her family don't know nothing about me. I'm just dealing with her sister.
Oh, okay. So is this what kind of Puerto Rican? Is it like a light skinned Puerto Rican or
light skinned Puerto Rican? Yep.
Okay, so all right.
She doesn't like my Puerto Rican jokes.
Oh yeah. She would hate me. She would hate me.
Oh my, I said I got a friend that fucking hates Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, she would hate me.
I definitely told her that. I was like, because she was like, oh, you're so mean to me, and I was like, you should see how I talk to my other friends.
Oh hell.
Fuck out.
If she saw the way we talked to Michael, she would never want to talk to you again.
I sent her like I covered out your name, but I sent her like a screenshot of me and you going at it in the Discord. She's like, damn, why you guys so mean to each other? I'm like, that's how we fucking talk to each other.
Yeah, I mean,
you talking about me, like I'm like the way how I joke on her,
right?
It makes like the way how I joke on you guys to her, she should be like grateful.
Okay, so you're you're trying to show her that you're not really being mean. You don't actually know what real being mean is.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, this is my theory. Like, if she's good, if she's not crazy, like, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, she's not. Once again, I just met her this week, so I'm probably gonna link up with her later this week, maybe. Yeah, actually, matter of fact, I'm actually gonna be good this week because my manager's out for like the whole week because of holidays and shit like that.
Right.
So he's gonna be out, so I'll be more available. So I know you're gonna be fucking busy because you're. Oh, we should announce this. Next week, there's not going to be a show next week. I'll probably put something in the thing. CEO's going to Dallas for some reason.
I'm going to Austin.
Why? What? Austin? You know how woke Austin is?
Yeah, it's horrible. But I got a business conference in Austin. So.
Hey man, shoot, it is what it is, man. I'm assuming you're not going to be in the Discord as much. So.
No, it's a work thing. So I'm not. It's not like I'm going to Austin to like party it up. Oh.
Yeah, so we already lost Lewis. We're gonna lose you. Damn, I'm gonna be stuck in there with fucking
Michael, Kaiju, and
why do you have to leave when the one time I'm gonna be available for the Discord, you have to fucking leave.
Yo, that is true. Like, but hey, at least you got awesome kid.
Yeah, awesome. Shout out to awesome kid. You know, I gotta get TRO back in there. I'm gonna see if TRO. I'm gonna give it a few weeks. And I'm gonna see if Tiro wants to come back in the Discord.
I mean, Lewis. When does Lewis come back?
I think maybe middle of December, because he wants to study for the rest of this month, and I think he says his tests are, I think like the second week of December. So I didn't expect him to leave. I said, Lewis, whatever happens with the bet, I know you got tests, so say like you win or I win, I'll just pay you after. You could pay me after because I want you to focus on your test because
Right.
this is still my nigga. He said, okay, I appreciate you. And then he stopped talking after a while, even when you were there. I'm like, usually Lewis is one of the most active ones. And I saw he left. And I said, oh, shit, he left now. I said, so I texted him on Instagram, hey, good luck, bro. I'm rooting for you, bro. Everybody in the Discord says, they're rooting for you and shit like that. So he said thanks and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's studying.
Was he be a doctor or some shit? I forgot.
No, a nurse.
You have to study be a nurse?
Yes, the fuck. Yeah, you have to study to be a nurse. Yeah.
I thought like nurses.
No,
I don't know. I
like,
have like a lot of girlfriends who were nurses, so
yeah.
I just thought they kind of just got they were like, was it CNNs?
Certified registered nurse, I think.
Yeah, but they didn't like really do shit to like do that. So
I mean, you have like assistants to nurses. That's what
yeah,
a lot of the bitches are. Then you got a nurse. Then you got the doctor. But the nurse, I mean, the nursing, you don't got to go to like doctor where you got to go like fucking 8 years schooling or some shit.
yeah.
Like you only got to go like 2 years or something.
What's Joey doing? I forgot. Isn't Joey like a scientist or some shit?
Like she was either a pharmacist or a nurse.
Yeah, I don't know what these. Hey,
Yeah, I think she's a nurse. Yeah, I think she's a nurse.
Well, you know what? They're doing more than fucking Michael, so it is what it is. And by the way, were you busy this morning? Were you like packing up this morning? Because you weren't really active in the fucking Discord. Well, until later.
Yeah, I was busy in the morning. Yeah.
So because I was talking shit about the Ravens, like trying to watch these filthy Ravens and shit, but you guys ended up, is what it is.
Yeah, that didn't turn out real well, did it?
Yeah. Well, I was kind of rooting for you guys because I fucking hate Seattle, and because Seattle ain't shit. Can we get an extra hour to the show because of daylight saving times? No, we're all
No.
no. Did you not just see you as a business trip? Oh, what time you want to end it? What time you want to end it? 12 or 1? It's up to you.
Yeah, we're probably gonna end it at 12 because there's not a lot we got.
All right, so you guys have basically half an hour.
Yeah, you have half an hour, and then we don't have a show next week.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's good, so y'all can appreciate and miss our entertainment.
Yeah, but I'll probably do Blood Money with Fisk on Sunday.
Oh yeah, Blood Money, which is at the Giants podcast.
That's the Red and but the Giants. And the Outsiders is the Outsiders is the him and Ka Pizzle.
Oh, okay, so Blood Money is the one on the
one that we used to be on.
Oh, okay.
By the way, you heard what happened to Pest?
Oh yeah, you told me on Discord, but like he just had but I don't know about the details though.
That's what Donnie says, but I don't know. Fisk knows about it. He says he's rooting for him and stuff. Yes, that sucks, man.
I mean, hopefully it's not like.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like
I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know like the details. I don't know what he said or whatever.
Like, hopefully it's not like, oh, this nigga got stage 4 colon cancer or something like that. Like,
yeah, I would.
I'm hoping they detected that shit early. That's what I'm hoping, but I'm not privy to the details.
Yeah, despite what happened, I don't wish that on anybody, especially someone who has family members who passed away from that shit. I hope he pulls through.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's brutal. Like,
yeah, man, shoot. By the way, I don't know if you noticed in the Discord, I changed Brandon's name from Spinks Pay to Illegal Alien Brandon. You know what I'm saying? I think that has a good tone to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw that. That shit was hilarious. That shit was fucking funny.
Ed and Eddie is a TV show that I love the most. Yeah, I love Ed and Eddie. I actually have a video game for my PS2 by Ed and Eddie, so fucking amazing. By the way, Seal, you didn't buy Madden 24, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, why? Something happened?
No. I was making sure because I know everybody fucking. Because me and my one of my homeboys from work were talking about like Madden and how garbage it is, and that we really want like a football game.
Right.
And I told him I've been boycotting football. Like I haven't bought like a full price Madden game since 17. I haven't played it since 19. And he says like, yeah, I haven't fucking played it since like fucking 20, since Madden like 15 because it's beyond garbage.
Yeah, it is trash.
So I'm like, we got to fucking boycott, hashtag fuck EA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
how's the UFC game?
The UFC game, ironically, I didn't even buy it yet.
Oh, Brandon's been telling me to buy it for a minute, but I don't know how it is.
I haven't bought it yet because I don't have a lot of time for video games.
Me, I mean, Yeah, I have to be in the mood to play video games.
Like, I would have to be in the mood and have time.
Yeah, usually if I'm not, I'm either at work or I'm sleeping.
Because video game, like the thing with the video games is like, I can't sit around playing video games for hours. Like when I was a kid, I can't do that.
Yeah, they're a little spongy, a little. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I want to ask. Yeah, I want to ask. Oh, Kaiju's back. I want to ask you, CEO, before I left. What the fuck is Lewis and Michael obsessed with my room? I have no idea about that.
Hey, like Michael, I mean, Lewis showed his bed, right?
Yeah.
And it was like he nigga sleeps on the floor, right? Like you saw it, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, it was like this. It looked like nigga was sleeping on a sleeping bag. And then we were like, the fuck.
Usually I go in the Discord ready to fucking roast all you because I know you guys are talking shit about me, so I didn't really see it. And he was like, RJ, show me your room. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just showed
you. So it was Lewis showed it first.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nigga, why are you sleeping on the fucking floor? And he was like, well, school is expensive. And then I'm like, oh, well, okay, what the fuck? And then Kaiju comes in like, who sleeps on the floor, you dirty fuck? And then Lewis was like, nigga, then show me where you sleep. And then he didn't want to do it.
Oh, so did you show your room? Did Awesome Kid show his room?
Awesome Kid didn't show his room. He just showed his bed. And of course, Awesome Kid has freaking Cardinal bed sheets.
I mean, my bed is it's a singular bed. I just don't have a frame.
Right.
I would have showed my bed, but you said show your room, and I was already laying down, so I just showed my TV. Then I ended up showing all the shit in my room. That was actually pretty fun, So I'm just assuming he was just calling a fucking Kaiju a pussy for not showing his room.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, I don't know why Awesome Kid picked the Cardinals. Like he purposely destroyed himself, and then he gets bed sheets of the Cardinals. Well, at least it's not like TRL's room where like every square inch is filled with Cardinals poverty.
Cardinals see. Well, I got like how many giant? I think I got like 5 Giants posters in here, but they're just posters. Right. And then I got one Derek Jeter one. I got the Scream thing that you guys saw. I got the GTA 5 map on my wall. What else? I got the Mafia. You know the Mafia 2.
Yeah.
Got that, and also I know this. I know this sounds ghetto as fuck right now, but yeah. I thought it was. I was like walking. I forgot what I was walking to, and I seen like this. What's the name? License plate. It's a real license plate from somebody.
Right.
And I thought it was like fucking like how people have like license plates in their room and shit, but it's actually still it's like an actual real license plate. So I just took it home and fucking hung it up. Nigga missing his license plates in my fucking room.
So you hang up license plates you find on the street?
I don't know. I just found it cool, so I just took it. I was like, fuck it, why not?
RJ, do you still hate Carr?
Of course. Now, granted, I hate 49ers fans right now more because oh my gosh, I fucking like Derek Carr's like, he's so like the Saints are so fucking irrelevant. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, whether they are.
Whether they win that division or not, like they're getting bounced in the first round.
Oh, hell yeah.
49ers, like I want the 49ers to lose so badly because
I want them to get. I want to be one and done. I would like that real early.
Yeah, but they're gonna verse like the fucking Cowboys or like the Saints or some shit and fucking win. It's gonna make me sick to my stomach.
I would love them to like lose to the Saints or something.
I'm hoping this might be sacrilegious, but fucking, I really want the Cowboys to beat them. Just I want them to beat them on this because you know how cocky they're gonna fucking be. Oh yeah, we get the Cowboys and the fucking Cowboys go up in there and fucking beat them.
Right.
That would like be so heartbreaking. I would fucking love it.
Yeah, it'd be humbling. Be humbling. Yeah, like you. I mean, and usually I have no problem with the Niner fans. But most of the Niner fans I know are cool.
Yeah.
The only John Jay, Gavin's cool. Like the only Niner fan that's annoying cocksuckers, Billy.
Billy. AKA Young Ding Dong. Michael is like a stalker to Kaiju. He's about to violate him.
No, Discord. The reason that Michael keeps, because Michael knows Kaiju's the only person who can really bully.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Because Kaju's really Kaju sucks at roasting. Like he really does suck at roasting.
Listen, I'm training him. He's getting better. You know, you got to see the improvement. First of all, time out. He has resilience. I told him you have to keep fucking going. No more. You notice Kaiju ain't apologizing no more. He's not saying my bad. I'm sorry. No, I told him fuck these niggas. So give me credit for that. It's gonna take it step by step. He's more teachable than fucking Michael. He actually listens.
Oh, well, I mean, but no one wants to teach Michael.
I tried to. The nigga sucks.
No, he sucks. So that's why. Nah, see, my only person I taught was Awesome Kid. That was easy.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is.
And
also, I fucking hate the Suns right now. So.
No, I'm just so mad that TRL like left at the best time to roast him because
I'll get him back in there.
Because the dude left when the Diamondbacks lost the World Series. Just shout out to the Rangers. Yeah, and facts. He left when the Suns like choked to the fucking.
I'm sorry. That's like I know it's the internet, but that's kind of pussy.
It is pussy.
Because I promise you, if that was the Yankees, me, you, and YTC would be in there.
I would. I mean, it's just. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't leave the Discord because my team lost. Like, I wouldn't do that. But,
it is like fucking.
No, it's just I never thought TRO like took it that seriously.
Yeah, I guess he does.
Because TRO always came across as like, I don't give a shit about anything. Like I thought that was, huh?
He lied.
Right? No, but that was his personality, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't give a shit, whatever. And I'm like, oh damn, like he really did care a lot. He really did care.
Bro, this dude literally had like a stream, like the day before the Lions and the the Lions and the Chiefs played, talking about I can't wait for basketball. I don't care about the Cardinals, this, that, and the third. And when the Cardinals lost to the Redskins, he was like fucking like fuck the Cardinals, this, that, and the third. I'm like, dude, you were just saying you didn't give a fuck. You were worried about basketball.
Right.
Like everybody knows when I don't give a fuck, I really don't give a fuck.
Right. Here's the thing, but I kind of understand because when you look at his room, like this nigga has like Cardinals things everywhere, bro.
I'm sorry.
Like if you look at my room has, like, I'm a Ravens fan, a Yankees fan. Like I have stuff from the Yankees, the Ravens, but my room isn't covered with that shit.
No, besides my 5 posters, there's really nothing here from the Giants.
Because I feel like the more you cover your room in that shit,
yeah,
the more you're reminded that you wasted money on failure. Like I feel like he's. And I don't know, bro. Like TRL, I didn't think because honestly, I like. I mean, here's the thing. I think he left because the Diamondbacks lost.
Yeah.
But if the Yankees, I don't care about baseball. Like I do, like I like baseball, but I don't care about it remotely enough.
Yeah.
To be like, this is the reason I'm a leave. Like I would understand if like his Cardinals actually made a Super Bowl and they just fucked it up again. Like.
Yeah.
I would at least understand that, but I don't know, bro.
I don't really take sports seriously. I mean, when the Giants, like everybody, like I think you said I left the Discord. No, you think I said I left? I was like, no, I was on Stream East and I didn't want to be like spoiled by the game. But then after I was like, the game was out of hand. I went to the Cowboys and Eagles game.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it, I don't care. And I took a nap. Like I was just like, I mean, it was a good game, but I just kind of like, it's like,
right.
If it's not like my team, it's like hard to like unless it's like the playoffs, it's really hard for me to invest in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And plus,
like go ahead.
I feel like when you cover sports,
you
kind of have to start like detaching yourself from being like a super fan.
I feel that right now.
Because you unless you're like a Giants content creator, like you only cover the Giants.
Yeah.
Then that's different. But if you're like a general sports channel like you are, I feel like you like being a fan isn't like a super fan it serves you no purpose.
Yeah, and even with like I would hate like at least with general sports, I can talk about everything. I won't get burnt out. If I talk about the Giants, like bro, I would hate to talk about the Giants this year.
You're 24/7.
I would be miserable. I'm sorry, I would not give a fuck. I would not be able to watch the games.
I know Fisk has like the Blue Channel. That's probably like his biggest channel.
Yeah.
and he just basically talks about Giants football for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how he's able to do that. Like,
well, because the money, he's getting a lot of money from this.
I know he gets some money, but I'm not sure how he's able to like talk about all these like Giant subjects in the off season, not in the season. Because
gosh, that would be so like imagine like, making a video about like signing the backup punter. That would be.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, because you can make a video about the Giants in the season, but that's easy. But like in the off season, where it's like, oh, because I know Ravens content creators, they have to like in the off season, they'll be like, oh, we just signed this backup running back, and our left tackle was looking good in preseason and like training camp. Our safety kind of his ankle's a little bit injured, but he's recovered. I can't do that.
Yeah, facts. Like my Lamar video in my Chase Young video did amazing for me. They're fucking amazing for me. And I love doing that shit. And I'm probably gonna make a video about Cleveland tomorrow, the Browns. Like that's what I like to do. I can't do a video about, oh yeah, the Giants. And plus the Giants fans will fucking hate me because they're all fucking DJ fags. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And plus the Giants just piss me off as an organization. This is just dumb. Like I would be extremely burnt out.
Yeah, I have that feeling. Like the thing with YouTube is you got to do something you're like you like doing, because I started channels in the past where it's kind of like I got great views on it, but I didn't like doing it anymore, and I just couldn't. Like I know I could have I keep getting thousands and thousands of views. Like when I used to do like hip hop content, but I'm just like I don't care. Like at some point I can't do this content because I don't give a fuck about it.
NBA YoungBoy's on his third baby mama. I have to make a 10-minute video about that.
What was the like? Okay, let me look up some of the like titles of the videos I did. Because
I can't like talk about it. That's why that's why I do I love talking about football. That's why I'm a general football channel.
Right.
Like I can't just talk about the Giants all fucking day. That would bore the fuck out of me.
Yo, facts.
Saquon Barkley, he's wobbly in practice. What's that mean? Like, I don't fucking care. Now, granted, I might have to do another Giants video on why Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback in NFL history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
They didn't get lucky. Dak's a choker. Yeah, I saw that last play. I mean, it is what it is. It was a good game. So, listen, I'm just to say this. You guys are going to beat Philly in your house, and then whatever happens in the playoffs is whatever happens in the playoffs.
All right, so let me. So okay, so I had a video once around the time, the real reason Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars. That's one title.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see, the public emasculation of Kanye West.
Okay.
Let me see. Rick Ross paid $3 million to gangster disciples. He's in trouble. Stuff like, let me see. Stuff like that. Like, monster father beat his 5-year-old son to death for watching TV. This was like, I was covering this kind of content, right?
Yeah.
So I was kind of doing that DJ Academics angle.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about that content too much.
Yeah.
Like, because I do like, for example, when there was like the public emasculation of Kanye West. That was like, because Kanye was simping for this bitch, and I wanted to like make a broader argument about men simping.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff. So sometimes I did like talking about it, but remember, because we started the Masculine Podcast, remember?
Yeah.
That shit died. Like,
bro, it wasn't even like it was dead. It's just YouTube said, fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, YouTube said, fuck y'all niggas.
Fuck y'all, bro. We was getting good views on that, but YouTube, I need to check that fucking channel because fucking, like, YouTube yellow tagged us, took down some of our shit. I was like,
listen, I mean, but that's what we talked about, like cultural issues.
Yeah.
You know, and I have no problem talking about that.
Yeah.
Like, I have no problem doing that, but I would have to do it with another person like we did the Masculine Podcast.
Yeah. It was a good shit.
It was a good shit. Yeah.
Also, well, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to change the topic, so I wanted you to finish your point.
Oh yeah. So yeah, but it is what it is. But unfortunately, I kind of started. I give up.
You got the Unfiltered Sports Podcast. You're good at being my fucking sidekick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves us. You know what I'm saying? But I hate to do it, man. I'm at the CEO. You know what I'm about to do this week, bro? I'm about to go to Krispy Kreme and gain 300 pounds and get on camera and shit all over Deion Sanders, bro. So I was gonna text this in the Discord on Saturday, but I think what happened? I think I just kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Whitlock is right about Deion. And I hate to say it because I feel like he's hating on Deion. But he's absolutely right. Okay, let me put it to you like this. Number one, I'm sorry. And I think I said this before. I'm going to say this again. Travis Hunter should not be playing wide receiver and cornerback.
Agreed. I do agree with that.
That is like, you can't, I don't care how young he is. That's going to hurt his body and that's hurting the team. Because how can you physically play two positions?
And that's going to destroy his longevity in the career.
Yeah. And number two, I'm sorry. There's no way in hell you can shit all over your offensive line and expect them to want him to block for your son.
No.
Like Whitlock called it out. How can you sit here? You don't know your offensive lineman's name. You say you need better. You literally said you need better offensive linemen. But then you expect them to block for your son? Like if you're an offensive lineman and you're shitting on him, it's like fuck Deion. To get back at Deion, you're gonna say fuck his son.
I get it. Like Whitlock's points are all like right. I have no problem with his points. Like the problem I have with Whitlock is like you can make your points in like 1 to 2 videos. It doesn't have to be like a month of Deion Sanders content straight.
The daily dose of Deion, as he calls it. You know
a daily, like at that point, that's where the hater shit's coming from. Like if you want to, like I have no problem. If you want to address Deion Sanders in like an episode or 2 episodes, that's fine. Maybe 3 episodes, but like a month's worth of episodes, bro. Oh hell no.
Like I can't I just, and I was like watching that, and he's literally like, I hate this fucking. Like, I hate, like, because I don't want to come, because I know the video is probably, I'm going to get shit on.
Yeah.
But I'm making, like, good points. Like, Travis Hunter shouldn't be out there. Like, he's honestly using Travis Hunter to help his son. And it's, like, he's literally trying to, like, make Shador, like, a high prospect, which I understand.
Right.
But you can't take over a football team and do that.
Oh, listen, I have no, like, if you want to make a video on, like, oh, like, Deion Sanders is wrong and here's like that wouldn't be an issue. The problem where the Whitlock gets a lot of hate, even though he makes good points, is the fact that he does it for like a month straight.
He's continuing.
So at that point, it kind of looks like haterade. It kind of looks like you're obsessed with him. It just feels weird to me, like because at some point, bro, like Whitlock sometimes can be very inconsistent.
Yeah,
like you'll shit on Deion, but you ain't gonna shit on Dwayne Wade, and you ain't gonna shit on Dwight Howard, but you'll shit on Deion. I mean,
did he say something about Dwight Howard?
No, he hasn't. But that's what I'm saying. Like the thing with Whitlock, he makes good points on that, but he's very inconsistent. Or I feel like he goes more towards the Deion content because it probably gets him a shit ton more views. To be honest, like if I had to guess, because if he didn't get good views on it, I don't know why he would continue.
Yeah, and then what else? What else does he like fucking do? I don't fucking know.
And the whole Royce White thing.
Yeah, man,
that
sucks.
That was weird to me. Because like I saw the videos.
Yeah.
And he got mad that he criticized Mark Levin, this man named Mark Levin, who's a big person at the Blaze, which is the network that hires Jason and pays his paycheck.
Yeah.
So I understand why he would have a problem with that, but at the same time, it's kind of like it felt rushed and forced to me. So if I had to guess, it's like, all right, you mentioned or you talk shit on one of the bigger bosses at the company, so you gotta go.
Yeah.
On the situation, But the thing is with Whitlock is like he has a record of beefing with way too many people.
Yeah, that is a fact. I mean,
Because if you look at it, Uncle Jimmy,
Uncle Jimmy, Stephen A, Shannon
I mean,
Sharp.
well, I understand. Like the reason I remove like Stephen A and Shannon Sharp is because like okay, maybe they hate him because he's right and they're lefties or whatever.
Yeah.
But if we just do like people who are on his side, like let's say Marcellus Wiley,
Is he beefing Marcellus?
like they didn't really beef, but he kind of like when Jason Whitlock left Speak for Yourself, he never gave Marcellus Wiley like a heads up, like bro, I'm about to leave. He never did that. He just ignored him and left.
Oh, Kwame, he's beefing with Kwame now.
Oh yeah, so yeah, exactly. He beefed with Kwame. He beefed with
Kwame kind of started though.
Yeah, he did, but he was kind of he did this thing with Kwame. He did this thing with Marcellus, with Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah, Uncle Jimmy. Up.
Royce White. He did it with Bryson.
Is he still beefing with Bryson? I thought him and Bryson were cool.
Nah, I'm not sure, but I haven't seen him on the show since.
Yeah, who else?
I know he beefed with another person. It was
Curtis Scone.
Right.
Yeah.
So and that's just the people we're talking about, like that more right leaning. But if obviously the Stephen A's, the Shannon Sharps, the whatever, but like Ben Shapiro, Patrick Bet-David. I know you don't know those people, but
Patrick Valentine,
Valuetainment, that guy.
Yeah.
He beefed with them.
What's his name? Roland Martin, even though he's a lefty though.
Yeah, I don't really count him like that because Rolo's a fucking troll. But like Patrick Bet-David, Ben Shapiro, these are people that are on his side for the most part. Like, like he's beefing with way too many like allies, bro. Like that's just weird to me.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Maybe Whitlock needs to be more like. I think he's more too open. I think he needs to be more closed and like let people. Because I liked him and Royce. I understand why he did it because he's not trying to start no drama.
Yeah,
and I think he also took personality, like because like Royce tells him he needs to talk about politics, and I think Whitlock's kind of like I want to talk about like what I want to talk about.
Yeah, I understand it. Like I'm not like I totally understand it, but at the same time, it's kind of like too many incidents.
Yeah.
And Royce White, this is Whitlock's fault. You know what kind of person Royce White is. Royce White is very political.
Yeah.
He's very talking about like current big problems. He's not really about talking about sports. Like, and you brought him on your show and everything was cool. Like all his conspiracy stuff was pretty cool until he called out one of your bosses that at the moment you don't like that. So
yeah,
I mean that's kind of on you. You should have seen that coming a mile away.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. But peasants, is there anything you want to say? I'm gonna give you guys to 12:05 to ask me and CO something because we're not gonna be here for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're not gonna be here next week. We'll be back the week after.
Yeah. I guess they have no questions, but I think it was a good show, good Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Daniel Jones.
Fuck Daniel Jones.
Fuck the Giants, to be honest with you, CEO. You know what I'm saying? Ravens did good. Fuck the Bills for losing to the Bengals. Fuck the 49ers. Fuck Seattle.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And fuck James Harden too, by the way.
That fat piece.
Fuck all those dirty ass 49ers fans in my comment section and shit like that.
So I'm pretty sure y'all are sub to Fist channel, but if you're not, go check out Fist on Blood. I mean, RJ on Blood Money.
Yeah, on Blood Money. I'm probably gonna have something in the community tab and shit. But Seals, anything you want to say to the peasants?
Nah, they can go fuck themselves.
All right. Well, until not this Sunday coming up, next Sunday. Peace.
Peace.